it might go well. I never know if streams will go well. Because like, it doesn't seem to depend on like the time or anything. If the stream go well, it just seems to depend on if the stream wants to go well. Okay, my controller still works, so that's cool. Oh yeah, Discord. It's not a positive noise. That's not the noise I usually want to say, but I want to say, I want to do. But it's a noise nonetheless. I just gulping down coffee. I still forget what I have to do. There was something on the bottom floor. Haze Maze Cave. Oh no. I forgot about Haze Maze Cave. You know what? I'm gonna start off with Haze Maze Cave. I think that's a good place to start off with. Did I update the information? Let's update it just in case. Because I don't know if I did. I don't remember if I did update information. And we'll do that. I wish I could breathe. Do you ever wish you could breathe better? I sometimes wish. You know what? I wish I could breathe. This is just a normal daily wish of mine, just to breathe. I feel like if I just do like these 2 stars, the 8 red one and the 100 coins, and I'll be fine. But I really don't know. I really wish I knew. Also, I keep not hitting them, like that guy. In fact, because what I was trying to do last time was I was trying to go for the boulders, but if I just long jump with this, that should be okay. I think. I hope. Plus, then I'm invincible and it's all cool. Bum 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 ba-da-da, get the bus just gonna run away, that's okay, as I go over here. Never mind, it runs out. Okay, will I die trying to get up here? No, I won't. Is this the strategy? Did I just become good overnight? Usually that doesn't happen. I should be terrible right now, but something happened. I'll get this one up just in case I inevitably die. But just in case. It won't happen, but just in case. Inevitably. Inevitability. Okay, I don't know where the coins are down here. If there should be coins down here. Ow. I don't remember where, but I think there's coins down here. Are there? Maybe not. Or maybe there's coins in here. This is going to run out in, like, as soon as I get the switch. No, we're fine. Any coins in here? No, there's a star though. I don't really want the star, but I'll take you. Do you give me coins? You do. Good. Okay. Oh, do you give me coins? Can I just grind coins? Nah. Dang it. That's okay. I'll just move on. Nessie. Here, nice. Okay. There's coins up here, I believe. There's also a star, and I don't really want to get the star, because then I lose all my coins. And someone made a clip out of nothing. But I like clips. I don't know how someone made a clip even, but thank you. I like looking back and thinking, oh yeah, I said things. Because maybe I said nothing. Please. Go up here, get these. Okay. I don't want to get the main collectible. I want to get these coins. I want to be rich. Hi, my name's Rich. How are you? That was bad. Just like, there are many things I could say. That was the thing I chose to say. There were like 20 things I could have said. I can't get back out. I thought I couldn't. That's okay. Because I'm trying not to die. It may not happen. But I'm trying not to die, so what I could do, I'm trying to think. I can get the blue coins in the poison place. After I get those, that'd be 7. Honestly, after I get those, I could just probably go for the reds. You want to be rich, but shh, listen. No. This is where I die again. Except I'm great at video games, so I don't die. Bat, go away. But welcome to the stream where I don't die. Ugh. How are you? And yes, I know, I contradict myself, just shush. I have to be even more rich. Like, at the moment, I'm only using 10% of my rich. I have to use 80% of my rich to get all the coins here. Where am I? I'm in a corridor. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna kill the spiders, because the spiders are easy to kill. Watch me die to the spider. I don't know where it is. There we go. See? I'm great at games. Sometimes, most of the time. Every once in a while. Boing. Please. Boing. It doesn't make the boing sound. I wish he said the boing sound every time he jumped off something. It's just my favorite sound in, like, any game. It's just so happy. Just like, boing. I remember it from the ice place where I constantly died, but that was the best part about constantly dying, was hearing the boing. I can't do the high-pitched boing, but still. Let's get this. And let's boogie. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. So I'm gonna get this. Ground pound, have my TV make noise. Because it likes to do that. I don't like it doing that, which is why it's doing that. Okay, 67. Not the best. Get richer, richer, and richer. Exactly. There's like many riches in the world, but I shall be the best. Apart from Richie Rich from that movie. That's the one which will always be the best rich, apparently. Because his 2 riches in his name, and he has an entire movie based around him, so I could never hope to achieve such richness. No one even remembers that movie until like showed in the poster, and then it's like, oh, Richie Rich, that's the movie, and I'm like, yeah, my family kept showing me that, and it's like, look, it's you, and I'm like, no, it's not. Stop. I don't want this. Okay. Also, I know my controller is low on charge. This is the first thing. Uh-oh. Mario. So, I think it's probably gonna die in the worst possible situation, which at the moment would be right now. Actually, I'm very cold. I'm waiting for a train to change this. My trainer's cancelled after 1 hour. Oh no. Is it like snowing where you are and everything? Because no, this is not a positive thing. I know. Waiting in the snow isn't a very nice thing. Being in the snow, I love the snow, but just waiting in it and like we didn't actually get very much snow, and I'm sad about that because I'm pretty sure the rest of my country got loads of snow, or at least more than just like I couldn't even see the snow when I woke up at like 3. Not 3 a.m., 3 p.m. You see the thing, when I'm like not feeling good, I sleep, which I should probably do all the time, but you know, just when I'm not feeling well, I sleep. Yeah, it was how will you play it and be dead. I mean, I have other ways of playing the game. Just the controller I'm using will be dead. And I'll be dead soon. No, Mario will be dead. It's fine. I'll be good. I'll be fine. But you know, I've always got a way. I'm playing with a GameCube controller at the moment. I don't have a Nintendo 64 one because that would just be, you know, too appropriate. I'm rising slowly. Oh no, it's begun. You're gonna freeze. I want to go over here if I could, because I'm not good at getting that middle one, but I can get the other one, and if I get the other one, then it's okay. Oh, I don't know how I even, like, no one else is sick around me, and it's just like, hey, you're gonna be, and I'm like, oh. Thank you, world. I'm glad we came to this agreement. Can I go these guys with ground pound? No, I can only... Because I don't know if I can spin round fast enough. I can't. Okay, we're just gonna ignore him, and he's gonna stay there. You know, he's not doing any harm to anybody, and it's all good. But I also don't know where to get the last 10 coins. Hopefully there's extra coins up here. It's been a while since I did this one. I did it on stream, but that's too long ago apparently. I did it last stream where I died, but I'm not gonna die this time, and my reasoning for this is that, anyway, I'm drinking water. You should get like a hot chocolate or something. Like, whenever I'm waiting at the train station, like, it's better if I have a hot drink, because then I'm just like, yeah, it will come eventually, and I'm just like browsing Twitter or something. But it's really hard to type on cold, and like, if you have gloves, which are touchscreen gloves, then they don't work, so, no. There's no solution, like, we're just not made for typing in the snow. That's why we need to evolve. We need to adapt, approve, overcome. And eventually, we will evolve enough to type in the cold. It's snowing, have a snowball fight, you gotta put that on Snapchat somehow, my friend. You're too good at... I know I'm good at it, but, you know, sometimes I just want to show off that I can do other good things, like, that one time where anyway, I mean, I don't know. I know I'm not good at many games. Like, I like watching these, like, Smash Brothers tutorials. And, like, all these people tell me, oh, if you do this, you can do this. And, like, I follow lots of Smash Brothers people. And yet, I try to play the games myself. And I'm just like, yeah, so the jump button's this one. I'm just, no. There's different levels of people who play games in the world, and I'm happy not being at the top of that. I think I don't want to be happy with that, but I'm just kind of learning that, yeah, I have to accept this. Oh, I don't know where to go. There's these Monty balls. It's not snowing, actually just cold and a bit raining, but yeah. It's apparently meant to snow here tomorrow. A problem, I'm at college tomorrow, so I have to somehow get to college at like 9 AM, where it's going to be the worst. And the trains won't be cancelled, they'll probably be delayed by a lot. And the only thing that made it better last time, which was... when is it? It was yesterday. The only thing which made it okay yesterday, when I was super late, was that other people were getting the train. And they were also super late, so it's fine. I like trains, but God, they need to keep up schedule. And look at this! I did good things! I got the star. I accomplished my goal. Yesterday I could not do that. Not yesterday. When was I? Sunday? Sunday, probably Sunday. I usually stream like either Saturday or Sunday, although I think this weekend I could stream Saturday because I'm working till 7. So I'm thinking about other things I can do, because like the past few weeks I've been put on like 3 to 11 and I'm just like, what can I do with this? I can't do anything. It's literally just wait to go to work, go home and sleep. Like, that's not... I don't like those kind of days. I won the entire game, 100%. I guess since the game's done, I'll just end the stream, but I guess. Wait, I don't want to go this way. I want to go, the other one. Where's the other one? This one? This one, yeah. I miss playing this game, actually. I'm also excited to, like, not play this game for a while, because it frustrates me every time I die, which is, as we've discovered quite often, but still. And it's just because there's a lot of levels I like in this game, but the later levels which I go to are usually like the ones I don't like the most. So, like, what was it? TikTok Clock I like, but Rainbow Ride can just, it can just, no. It can just not exist for a bit and I'd be fine with that. Like, there's rainbows, and like, I'm all in support of rainbows existing in the world, but like, sometimes you just, like, rainbows are just like, they're not rainbows, they're just half bows. It's like you got... I don't know where I'm going with this. I was trying to make it elaborate, but I really can't think. Words aren't easy. Shakespeare was a genius because he came up with many words. I'm not a genius, and I can't come up with any words. Even the words that have been predetermined. Metalhead Mario. This is probably in the maze place. A lot of the ones are going to have me going over here, going down into that poison swamp, and getting star. The next two are exactly just that, but in different places. A lot of the stars are just do this, but in different place. Hey, look, it's the best level of the game. Abby, look. You can't look. But shush. This is being played on a legit console. Did my controller die? No. Accept my inputs. Game. But I got the 100 coin star. I did it. I did good. I have so few words in English, so Shakespeare's more of a genius than me. I mean, he was smart. I'm sure Shakespeare was smart in some way. What did Tumblr do? Sorry, what did Tumblr do now? Compared to what they've been doing for the past while. They made the website ugly? I mean, I use it on my phone if I ever do use it. What happened to the website? Did they just update it and now everyone hates it? Because that's usually what happens. But Tumblr, no one likes Tumblr at the moment. Like, people still use Tumblr, but they're just like, no, everything's wrong. And they're like, we've banned all the porn bots. I've been followed by like 3 porn bots in the past week. And of course, they ban them after they follow me, but like, no. No, they just unfollow me, but then I'm like, oh, who's this? I'll go check them out, and suddenly it's just penis. And I'm like, oh, well, that's how today's going. Go. It might not be a bot, actually. Who knows? Tumblr still existed. Some say it didn't after the events of late 2018. Kind of an eye strain. Does Tumblr not have a dark mode? It doesn't, actually. They should get a dark mode. That would fix all the problems. I kind of want to sit... No, I can't sit there. In fact, I wonder if my Wii U's connected. Because I could browse it on my Wii. I could just go to Tumblr on my Wii U and see what happens. Everyone complains. Stream dies as Tumblr is browsed on my Wii U. Millions die. I don't know. I use like... I remember there was a phase where like everyone used Facebook in my school, and then I was like the first person to go off Facebook, and I'm just like, listen, I don't like the fact that anything I view, my entire family can also view, so I'm just gonna get a Twitter. And then I got Twitter and I hated it, and then I decided not to use Twitter, and then I came back like a year later and I'm like, okay, let's try this again. And I loved it, and that's the only thing I use. Sometimes Tumblr, I think Tumblr would be like the next thing I use, because I can just browse it and it'd be like, yeah, it's like that, yeah. I don't know, I don't use many social media. I know people who like are dedicated to their social media accounts though. You ever see Snapchat stories where they update it every single day with something new and impressive they're doing? Yeah, I hate following those. Here I am and they're like the friends. What's Metalhead Mario Can Move? Oh, I know which one. I've been avoiding this one apparently. Because I saw Metal Mario and I'm like, oh, Metal Mario's in the poison maze. I can do that. No, I couldn't. I really could not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not again. It's those boulders. They just Indiana Jones me into non-existence every time. Also, good morning, Abby. I don't know if I said good morning, but good morning. Is it morning? It's not. It's 2 in the afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I've been out for like 5 hours. I've just been sleeping all day. That's my day. It's not my dream day because, like, even when I get woken up, I'm just like, but still. Train out station. Now I have to wait 20 minutes, but I'm not cold anymore. Though my fingers still. Ah. Well, hopefully the train's warm. It's always the best feeling. Actually, there was one time it was so cold outside that I got on the train and my glasses like steamed up, and I'm like, whoa, I can't see. I can just hear the but trains are nice. I like, because you can't do anything on trains really, because they don't have good Wi-Fi if they have any Wi-Fi at all, and you're just kind of sitting there just looking outside, or like you're on your phone, and it's nice. I like trains because I can just relax on trains for a bit. At least that's what I do. I just relax on trains. You know, and then occasionally I listen out for my stop and I'm like, okay, it's like the next stop, so I gotta pay attention. I haven't missed my stop yet, which is an accomplishment in and of itself, because I've missed many things in my life, but a stop I have not yet. Yet. I must emphasize the yet, because, oh dear. Again, yet. I didn't die, and then I died twice on the same thing. Am I meant to have Metal Mario for that? I think that seems unfair. Oh, I remember this one taking a while, and I just, like, I use Luigi, but I can't use Luigi because this is Super Mario 64, the legit version. Completely, 100% not emulated for another console. I did buy it, so that counts. That means Nintendo come and destroy me and all my hopes and dreams. Like that boulder just did. The boulder destroys my hopes and dreams on a daily basis. Like, I just wake up and I'm like, oh, the sun's shining, it's gonna be a good day, and suddenly there's a boulder. Like, it comes out of nowhere, right? Every single morning, there's just a boulder, and it just hits me on the side of my head, and I'm like, what was that for? And it's just like, welcome to the real life. And then I'm in real life. Turns out the sun wasn't shining, and I was actually in The Shining. That's where I live. In The Shining. This is gonna run out. Here's what this is gonna run out. No, it's not. But I can heal. What? Like here, I thought it was gonna run out when I was on the Switch, and I was just gonna drown as soon as it ran out. But okay, we got this. We got the skill. I've got the power. No, Mario, can I make this? I can. Yeah. Look at me go. No, look at me go. Trains are also annoying because, like, if your travel is focused on them, you can't do anything else. Like, all your travel time usually revolves around that train. Like, a bus is fine, but a train, there's just one train. Like, for some strange reason, on the platform I get home from college, there's always two trains which go towards, like, that way, and one train goes that way, and I don't know where one of the trains goes. It just, because it's like one track. It can't go anywhere else. Because I mean travel and going to visit new things, but since I take the train for 4 hours every day, oh, 4 hours, jeez. I take them for like an hour. Well, an hour there and an hour back. Well, half an hour there, half an hour back. I think it can be 40 minutes depending. So, like an hour and a half, let's say. I have to wall jump and I don't like wall jumps. What's over here? This is a star? What's over here then? That's a wall. That's nothing. Okay. We got all the stars. See, I cleared that in 20 minutes. That's world record pace. If we give... I don't think that's anywhere near world record. World record probably does that in like 20 seconds, and I just did it in 20 minutes. I love watching speedruns though, because it's just like they clip through everything, and I'm just like, that's a solid wall. Excuse me, sir. Oh. I mean, this isn't Mario. Thank you. That isn't a solid wall, but I couldn't get through it, so I'm not going to get anything. Okay. Let's do this one. In fact, I'm trying to think. Because last time, like, I was struggling to think of whether I should go inside the pyramid or not, because I don't think there's enough coins outside to get 100. Because there's a blue coin switch inside, instead of outside where the 8 reds are. So maybe I should just go for the 8 reds? Although that gives me 20 coins, so I don't know. It's all about managing your coins in Mario. That's how he got so rich. And that's how Wario gets all his money. He just goes into Super Mario 64, gets all the 100 coin stars, and then he just doesn't do anything for a while. I don't know where that coin came from, but... So I assumed I was alone and cold in station games. Aw. Well, I'm glad I could save you from the boredom and the cold. I can't save you from the colds, because I have a cold, so I just give you a cold. But I can save you from boredom. Sort of. Because, like, the 100 coins aren't really exciting to watch. It's just me getting, like, a bunch of coins and sliding on sand. You know, because when I'm at the beach, I just slip. I actually don't like sand at beaches. I don't know why. I just... Okay, the concept of beaches sounds good. You know, you go to a beach, there's a pool... Not a pool, there's a beach, there's the sea, and you just, you know, you do lots of fun stuff. You build a sand castle, you can relax on the hot sands. I mean, that sounds all good. But, like, the sand gets in your sandals, and it stays there for weeks. And then, like, if you bring a bag there, the next time you use that bag, it's gonna be full of sand. Like, no matter what you do, it's gonna be full of sand for weeks. And you're never gonna get all the sand out of the bottom of that bag. And, like, just, it's the sand. And the sea is salty. So, like, you're trying to just have a good time and go for a swim. And then it's like, oh, wait, hang on, you can't do that. And it's like, what do you mean? It's like, well, if you open your mouth underwater, salt. You've been assaulted. The sea assaults you. That one fell up there. Oh, no, it fell down. Where did it fall down? It fell down over there. Okay. I have to jump this. Ah, come here. There we go. So it just bounces on the sides? don't know, coins are weird in this game. 1, 2. Nope. There's a shell in one of these, actually. I think, yeah, the red coins has... The red coins, the red box has the other one. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, I need to blow my nose. So what I'm going to do when I blow my nose is I'm going to, like, just mute the mic, or else it's going to... Do I only have 1 tissue? I had, like, 3. No, I have 3. That's okay. I'm going to do this. Because I'm sure it doesn't sound great whenever I'm, like, just blowing my nose and suddenly you hear like... That's pretty much what it sounds like. I know that's not an accurate representation, but that's what it sounds like, I'm sure. I don't know what blowing your nose sounds like, but mine's like that. When I sneeze, it's just like, huh? Constantly, just on a daily basis. Okay, let me... No, 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 no. The sea is salty. I mean, I am confusing, but the sea is salty. Basically, sand gets everywhere and the sea is salty. More at 10. That's my story for today. I've just realized I'm pressing 2 buttons on my controller which don't do anything in this game. Because the Nintendo 64 controller only had A and B, and I have X and Y. It's not always black and white. There was never Pokemon Z either, and that upsets me. Although there were a lot of spin-offs. I noticed that, like, I was looking back at, like, Pokemon games, and, like, X and Y had a bunch of spin-off games for them. Like, other generations had spin-offs, sure, but, like, X and Y just had loads. But they never had a third Pokemon game, because X and Y weren't the best Pokemon games. Black and White were much better. Although they did have the Ruby and Sapphire remakes, and they're good, so I can accept them existing. Or the generation, I suppose. I miss Pokemon. I want to play Pokemon on stream, but I don't know how, or when, or what, so... We're gonna see, because everyone likes Pokemon. I like Pokemon. You like Pokemon. Your siblings like Pokemon. Everyone knows what Pokemon is. Anyone can watch Pokemon and be like, I know that yellow mouse. It's called a Poopachu. My brother has a Poopachu and amiibs. I used to do that all the time. My cousin, the only amiibo he owned was like a Pikachu. Someone's like, it's a Poopachu, and it's like, it's not. And it's like, it's a Poopachu, and it's like, stop, and it's like, Poopachu. Oh no. Box! No! You contain everything! You contain my life oh my god! Mario, okay. We are going over here, that's fine. You know what, I wanted to go over here. Everything runs away from me. It's a natural deterrent. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Detective Pikachu's not really a Pokemon game, but it was good. I mean, like, Pokemon spin-offs are usually good. The Mystery Dungeon game's really good. They are actually really good stories for a Pokemon game. Like, some Pokemon games do a really good story, but, like, they went deep with stuff. Like, there's time travel and everything in them, and I'm just like, this is Pokemon. Like, someone could tell you that, you know, they're a convicted felon, and they're freaking Squirtle, and they're a convicted felon, and you're a freaking Pikachu. That's just the kind of normal stuff that happens in that world. I think it was actually a Grovyle, but my point stands. More people know who Squirtle is. Uh-oh. 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 And I don't know if the Detective Pikachu movie will be based on the games. I haven't played the games, but I don't know whether to play the games or not, like, just in case that spoils the entire movie for me. And that'll just be a bit, oh, well, I know what's going to happen now. Oh. Although, I guess it would kind of be like, reading a book before a movie, and, like, I used to do that all the time, and I enjoyed doing that. It's like, instead of, like, imagining what it would be like, it's actually there on the screen, and it's like, whoa! I remember this part from the novel. It's just a novel concept. I think I say a bad joke about every 5 minutes, and I realize that I should have that rate lower even further. for some, I don't know, I feel like that would improve streams immensely if the if the bad joke per minute count was lower. The BPPM looked really good. I really want to see it. I know some people aren't really that ecstatic for it, but I want to see it. I like the way Pikachu looks. I like the way some of the Pokemon look. I'm still not a fan of Jigglypuff. Like, I don't think Jigglypuff should be fluffy. Wigglytuff, sure. But it's just, you know, I think, because Jigglypuff's the balloon Pokemon. It's not a balloon, it's a ball of fluff. I'm just gonna go inside and get the rest of the coins in here. And then I'll come back out for the 8 reds someday. Because I don't think I can get back out once I'm in here, can I? Can I? Maybe. I don't think it's impossible. It's probably impossible. They probably don't have a loading zone up there. And if they did, how'd I come out? I'll probably come out on a slide or something. Nah, this is easier. I think there's enough coins in here at least. Oh, this one's really difficult because, like, there's 2 areas and both areas have, like, some coins, but not a lot, if that makes sense. Like, the only reason I know this will have a lot of coins is because of the blue coin switch. And there's coins up there as well. If I have 30 coins from the blue coin switch, then I'll be fine. But I have a gut feeling it's less than that. I don't like it. I'm playing Odyssey. Odyssey's really good. How are you doing, Hattoon? How you doing today? How's Odyssey? Where are you in Odyssey? Where are stuff going? Hang on, I'm jumping. I'm jumping. I made it. Where are you in Odyssey? I can't play games. Oh God, I hate the sand. This just emphasizes my point that sand isn't good. Oh my God. I'm trying to get every moon in every kingdom. That's really hard to do, but you'll have a fun time. I think I use the, what I use? Yeah, I paid the toads to tell me where they are, and then I could go to them and at least figure it out. But yeah, I just know. I couldn't find them all, like, independently. One 4 towers, one must light, not the peak shall shine the light. Oh, right, that's Flected next door. Where's the blue coin switch? Sorry, I don't mean to cough. I just kind of had to cough. It's probably not a very nice cough. Just using you. Oh, that's fair. I don't know. Every time I use like a YouTube tutorial, just like how do I do this? Like they show me, I'm like, hope you're doing well. I am doing good. Thank you very much for asking. Oh, I don't know where these spawn. Where did they spawn over here? They spawn over here. They spawn over here. Blue coins. Okay, that's 73. I wanted that to be 80. That's not 80. That's very far from 80. Because I think I might be able to make 20 up here, but I don't remember. Oh my God, Mario. Okay, let's go up the normal way. And like just view everything, because if I just go a sightseeing tour inside the pyramid, then I'll be fine. I'll just see all the sights that are to see inside Tutankhamun. That's, yeah, Tutankhamun. My mind's been all over the place today. Like, I was literally just, I was in the kitchen, like a solid 5 minutes, and my grandson, it's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, did I have coffee today? She's like, what? And I'm like, I don't remember. The kettle was boiled and everything, and I'm like, did I? And there was like, I figured it out that I hadn't, because there was no cup or anything, and like the thing, and like the sink, but I couldn't think. I just didn't know, and it scared me. Mine was just like, but I don't know. I don't remember not making it. I don't remember putting the kettle on, but it wasn't there. So my mind's just broken. I'm just broken inside. Okay, there's one coin there. I want this. Thank you. That'll be nice. Is there 10 coins in here? I don't know. Hang on. take a sip of that high quality gamer fuel, as in water. The ultimate gamer fuel. It keeps you hydrated, it keeps you energized, and it's not half bad tasting. I think it tastes okay anyway. Some people don't like the taste of water. I don't know why, I'm so weird with like the things I like the taste of. Like those really plain biscuits, or I guess cookies. But we're all broken. That went deep. Stop. Like there's really plain biscuits or cookies that you get with like nothing on them. Very little sugar. You know, maybe not the nicest texture in the world. They're just plain. Right? They're just completely plain. I love those. Like anything with just a plain biscuit is just, oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to me. Where do I go from here? Do I go somewhere with coins? I'd hope so. Oh, I need to go on top of you. Sorry, I need to be on top. It doesn't work the other way around. I'm sorry. Oh, see, this isn't working for me. Okay. Okay, and then money. I did it. I won the game. Look at me being great at this video game. Yeah. And then there is something else I can do here. I believe there's like a secret thing. Yeah. Okay, so let's get this one. And then over, I don't know where it is. Is it here? No, I missed it. Missed it. Hit or miss. I guess I took the miss, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to get back up there. Don't stay under big rocks. It's not. I know it's not good for health. I wasn't intentionally under the big rocks. Ugh. Okay, I have to get this one. And then I think the other 2 coins up there were the other 2 things. When I saw the coins, I was fine, because I thought I was gonna make it. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. I'm fast. I'm a speedy boy. Speedy mustache boy. I do speedy mustache things. Like speed with other mustache boys. Speed along with Sinks. Sink's the only word on my mind right now because I couldn't remember it for ages. Oh god, okay. This is why it's hard to stream with any kind of, like, if you're feeling down in any sort of way, it's just, streaming becomes 10 times more difficult. Like, if it's just not been a good day, and you start streaming, like, you're gonna have to work twice as hard to be entertaining. If you have a cold, like, not even cold, if you have a cough, you've just added, like, 10 times difficulty. If you have a headache, and, like, the headache goes away, your mind is still not at 100% capacity. You're at 80%. And you're being like, I have to be good at games. I have to be good at games right now. And you're just not. For me, talking's hard at the moment. That's the only thing I'm good at with streams, is talking. If I can't talk, then what am I? A fool. I don't know. I mean, is anyone excited for Kingdom Hearts? Has anyone got Kingdom Hearts, the 3rd one? Where Donald and Goofy go on an epic quest. Talking is great. It is great, but it hurts my throat at the moment. But that's been like my entire timeline and like everything, and I'm just like, I'm not watching that. Wish I could talk that easily. I mean, it's not like I talk easily. I just say like the first thing that comes out of my mouth, which normally isn't the best thing in the world. Okay, Mario, you do you. I don't know. I have lots of things I could talk about, but sometimes I'm like, this isn't like, should I talk about this or not? So I just talk to like nobody as if they're like a friend. And it's just like, yeah, imagine it's a friend. I used to have those as a kid. There was one called Leah, and I actually had an extra neighbor called Leah because I was very uncreative with names. So my imaginary friend was called Leah. That is talking. Well, I'm glad it's talking easily. I'm glad it's like good to listen to, but I'm sure you can talk about lots of different things though that I couldn't talk about. But what was it? Yeah, and I had another one called Frank. He was very muscly, and he was very nice. They were both very nice. I haven't seen them in years. I've never seen them, but you know, I don't know. It's just when you're an only child for ages, and like, you know, I live with my grandparents, and obviously they couldn't do as much stuff as like normal parents could do, or brothers and sisters could do. You know, like they couldn't. Most of my games I had were multiplayer for just in case someone could play, but usually it was just me playing through these games. So Mario Kart I loved, and I used to think that in single player I was playing against other people online. Not online, but like I was just playing against other people who were playing at the same time. Like I was like, that'd be so cool if there were actually people playing with me. Because I didn't have Wi-Fi, so I didn't know that was possible. My mind was blown when I realized that you could have other people be those racers, and I'm like, I came up with that idea. But I don't know, like when I'm playing outside, I would demand to have these friends, and I'm like, let's play some stuff. And I even had this little house my grandfather built. It was a tree house, and I loved going up there. There was a little slide and everything. But I think he didn't finish it or something. Uh-oh. No, no! That's less okay. I hate climbing this thing. Okay, it's round at the other. Dang it. This is a very long pyramid for me to make one jump every single time. Ugh. But yeah, that's kind of what I did a lot when I played outside. I didn't play games all the time. But when I did, it was normally Mario Kart or Pokemon. They're my two games of choice. Because Pokemon I'd usually save up the money for and buy myself. So I'd save up about like... Because Pokemon would come out like every year or so. And so I knew if I bought a Pokemon game, like, because Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon, the main Pokemon were like, you know, easily worth the money of admission. Like, you know, if I saved up £40, bought a Pokemon game, I would get that money's worth in playing it. And that's what I liked in a game, you know? Like, short games when you're a kid are just kind of, oh, that's it. Because when you're a kid, you just want to play a game. You know, you're not super interested in the story. If it's a complicated story, it goes over your head. If it's, you know, a simple story like Pokemon, then it's nice, but you're mainly wanting to play more stuff and just get everything you can. In Mario, it's more so just a driving force, and that works well. But yeah, Mario games I had fun with, which is why I bought Mario games, but I'm more so play Pokemon games because Pokemon games had a lot in them. And I liked the Pokemon. Like Mudkip, who's the undoubtedly the best Pokemon in existence. People will debate that, but Mudkip was designed by the lead director of the world. You know, the same person who created every single thing in the entire universe. You know, and like, you know, most things in the universe look quite good. Some hits, you know, but generally most things look great in the universe. They created Mudkip. You know, saying that if they had more time for the finished product of the universe, they would have added Mudkip to the universe, and that's why Mudkip's in Pokemon. They added it quite late because, you know, original creator of everything wasn't sure if Mudkip would fit with the other Pokemon. But Nintendo games, when I was a kid, the first I played was Odyssey, and I didn't finish it. I mean, you could go back and finish Odyssey. Like, there's no time limit to finish games that are like Odyssey. Did you like Odyssey? But my entire childhood was... I mean, it wasn't even just Nintendo games, because I grew up with PS2. I just didn't have, like, any games for PS2, because most people talk about, like, Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank, and I never heard about any of these until I was a bit older. So any, like, big PS2 games I'd never had. I had, like, licensed games. Like, you know, Disney Pixar Cars, I had a game based on that. I wonder if there's a Kingdom Hearts game where you can summon Lightning McQueen. You just get chows and all his enemies. ka-chow, and all the enemies are just run over by different cars. It's kind of morbid, actually. Probably not. Although then again, I don't know what all happens in Kingdom Hearts. Does Mickey Mouse die in Kingdom Hearts? Probably. Potential spoilers, I don't know. Would they kill Mickey Mouse? That's the real question. Oh my god, I can't get that platform! Where is it in relation to the others? I want to get a good view on that platform. Because I've been missing it like 5 times. Like, it hasn't been like touching the platform then jumping off. It's been like completely missing it. Yeah, it's like in line with that. So if I just drop off that platform, I should make it, right? Let's see. Let's get back up there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, that's 1 health. That's not... It's not a lot of health. Okay. Nintendo knows. Look, there's a heart. Not into that kind of games, Tony games, more into RPG like Fallout or Dragon Age. Mostly PC games. That's fair. I don't play a lot of PC games, and I tried Fallout 4, and I wasn't a huge fan of it, although that's apparently like the worst Fallout game, so that... Not the worst Fallout game, actually. Never mind. There's another one, but most people aren't a big fan of that one, but I like RPGs. I don't think you have, a PS4, so you probably couldn't play Persona 5, which is like my favorite RPG at the moment, as I'm sure a couple people might know. I kind of like Persona 5 a little bit, but if it comes to Switch, I'd recommend Persona 5 quite a lot. Persona 5 is a good game, no matter what anyone says. I did it! Yes! Finally! That took a very long time. That pretty much took the same length of time to get that 1 star as it took in most of Hazy Maze Cave. Please, Mario, thank you. That's when I would have died and cried at the same time. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-dum. I've never played Dragon Age, actually. I've heard of like a lot of these games, just never like played them myself. Which is what I do a lot. I like hear about these games and I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. And I never do anything with that information. What touched my phone actually? 50. And I've like barely touched my phone. Then you'll ask why you come my I mean, kind of, but then again, people can like watch other game channel places things when you know, they don't really like the same game. I don't know, that wasn't a good way. Let me try and think about how to word it before I say it. You can like different games. Like, you can like games in general, I guess. Like, I don't have an Xbox. I just started playing Persona Q, my 3D. Ooh, you got Persona Q. You might be kind of lost with a couple references, because it references both Persona 3 and 4, but I think you might enjoy it. It's also not like, most of the other Persona games, because it's based off, Etrian Odyssey, I believe, which is another series Atlus makes. But you might still enjoy it. I think it's a good game. Okay, I can't triple jump here. I need to go. You stay away, Fly Guy. Tornado? Tornado. Buddy? Buddy. Buddy? But yeah. I don't know, like, I watch YouTubers who, like, don't even have game content, and, like, I'm more into gaming than anything else, so who knows? I like a variety of stuff as well. Dragon Age is a really good RPG, one of my favorites. But I might try it someday. Someday in the very far future of ancient civilizations have fallen, humanity has broken free of everything it held dear, and I'm trying Dragon Age. Like, just the collapse of everything, and I'm like, finally, time to try Dragon Age. I don't play a lot of RPGs, because, I just don't have the time to, like, It's more sort of long games more than RPGs, because RPGs can be short. I just don't have the time to play through a lot of RPGs. You know, like Persona, I didn't even have the time for Persona, I just played through Persona. But most of the time I don't have the time to play through it. I missed that one. Okay, I can get that one. That one's easy enough. This one I want to get, just so I can avoid it. I want to get this one. I hope I can get this one. Mario, please. Mario, please. Mario, please. 6. Okay, that's good. We're set. Kind of, I hope. There's one in here. Which is here. Where's the star gonna spawn, actually? I don't know where the star spawns here. Yahoo! What? Okay, I don't want this to run out, but it's gonna run out now. There's what I wanted. Major problem, we like the games when we want to play so much. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. I suppose if it was like my full-time job, like I was getting paid a lot for it, then I'd play a lot of games, but at the moment that's unfortunately not a thing that's happening. Okay. Okay. I suppose you also have the point of like, if like your job was playing games, would you enjoy playing games as much? I don't know, I've thought about that. It's like, obviously, like, if you're playing games, like, just to relax, and yeah, you're gonna enjoy them, but I don't know, is it as enjoyable when you're playing games daily? Like, Smash Brothers is a fun game, but if, like, you're an esports pro and stuff like that, like, is it as fun? I mean, I suppose you enjoyed it enough to make it your full-time thing, but I don't know. I also don't understand, like, I know, I couldn't play that single game over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, but still, yes. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But yes. I agree with that yes. I don't know what you're saying yes to, but yes. Here we go. I like water, okay. It's way better than regular job. I mean, depends what your definition of regular job? I don't know. I think about that. I suppose there's more variety than regular job. Okay. Should I do Dire? Let's do Dire Dogs. I'd love it when your job is something you love. That's true. I'll give you that one. If it's something that you love doing, then it's a really good job. I don't know, you probably enjoy it. Maybe you would enjoy it more, actually. I suppose, like, people become writers and stuff because they love writing, and they never, like, not loving writing. If my job was just, like... If I was a full-time streamer, I don't think I'd complain. To be fair, I'd probably, like, invest in more stuff as well. I'd invest in a better TV, which doesn't make noise. But still, is this the first chest? Mario, thank you. Mario was deciding whether to open it or not. Sometimes Mario's just like, I'm gonna let it sit for a while. Is it this one? Yes. Is there only 3 chests? Or is this one gonna shock me and I'm gonna die? Place your bets now. Maybe I'm just gonna die anyway, you know? Who really knows? Mario, please. Just Mario, listen to me? Mario, just ignore the tornado. It's not a tornado. What is it when it's underwater? I forget what it's called. Mario. Buddy. Pal. Friend. Please open the chest. Was that chest there I saw? Oh no, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Don't sneeze. That was wrong. That was death. Okay, well, if you placed your bets on me dying, you probably earned a lot of money. That's probably a very easy way to earn money. Will Rich die? Yes. Undoubtedly. Okay, chest in the current again. So the first one, where are the 3? Because I only saw 3. Oh. Okay, I've got it. I know the exact order to do this. I know, someone we were, like, really close to for a while, she was a games tester for a while, and she would be able to like test them at home and stuff, and she'd bring them to her computer, and like she'd have the file or something so that she could bring them. My train is driving, moving. I don't know the word. Might lose connection. It's okay. I think it's moving. The train is operating as normal. But yeah, sometimes she would allow me to play the games. And I remember it was like one of the Need for Speeds as well. One time, and it was really fun because I really like driving games, like racing it, just games where you can drive. I know it's just relaxing, just being able to like drive to like nowhere. Like as much as I love Mario Kart, I also love just traveling in open worlds, going at high speeds and stuff like that. Like if you make a game where it's just about traveling at a high speed in a really nice area, I'm probably going to enjoy it for a while. Maybe not forever, and I might not come back to it always, but yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. Like, even Grand Theft Auto, like the first couple of hours of it is just me driving around like the different cities and stuff. And a motorcycle, actually. I love motorcycles in Grand Theft Auto. They go really fast. And they're fun. And I definitely don't go to any strip clubs. That would be very wrong. And, you know, that's just, no, definitely not. I play my game completely lawfully. I'm a completely lawful person when it comes to GTA. I only do the best things. Only do the best, you know, the good things. You know, the things which make me a proper good citizen. And, you know, never doing any kinds of drugs or anything in GTA, because I just live a good, honest life. What's in you? Nothing. I'm glad you have nothing. Okay. Let's get you. 100 coins is next, so that's all this stream is me getting hundreds of coins and just guessing stars instead. I'm assuming that, like, if coins were like this in real life, they really wouldn't be worth a lot. Like, think about it. If you could just walk down the street and there'd be coins just everywhere, they probably wouldn't be worth much. Especially if they respawned every time you walked on the street. Like, to get some bread, you probably have to get 500 coins. And even then, like, that would be your job, would just be going out, walking along, and getting coins. It's just, that's a job. That's a job I really want. Okay, we got this. I love the music here, but like, I don't know, this area just, it's only two, like, sort of, kind of big areas, and it's just kind of like, well, this exists. Like, if it didn't have this music, I think I definitely wouldn't like it as much. Oh no, I have to lean. I have to go down now. Okay. Although I did want to be, I've went through like many different careers that I've wanted to pursue in my life. One of them was a games programmer for a while, and I was like, yeah, I could do that, and then I realized I needed like a lot of coding expertise. Like, games programmers are sometimes favored more than even just programmers who are just more in broader fields, because it's just like they're more advanced or something according to some people. Which, you know, I doubt. Like, they're more advanced than like AI programmers and like NASA and stuff, but I'm sure like games programmers have to be very efficient with what they're doing. And I'm sure they're definitely good at like coding and stuff. Let's see. Any more coins? No, let's just go through this. I always loved going through this. I think it's meant to be seaweed. I'm gonna say it's seaweed, but I always loved going through it. Mario. Okay. I don't need this at the moment. Okay, I got it anyway. I did not mean to. I didn't mean to get it, but Mario's just like, no, I want it. This is my hat. Okay, I don't want to fall in the water though, because if I fall in, I can't go up there. Let's go over here. Can I get up here? No, I can't. I can't get up there. It's impossible. It's not feasible. Speedrunners have tried for years, and it's just not possible. I've researched it for countless years, and it's just not possible. Be game designer or something. Yeah. I mean, game designer isn't just, you know, the programmer and stuff. But I don't know, like, that was my dream job for a while, and then I was like, maybe Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do in the future. Oh my god, Mario. Mario, please. Mario. I've never liked this game's controls, but like I've gotten used to them, and they're not as bad as I first thought. But sometimes Mario's just like, no. Sometimes he just knows, just right out of there. Okay, so this should be enough, I think, because there's a lot of blue coins. And I think I've gotten like every coin I can at the moment in this level. Just these reds, which these take a while. This level takes a while to get through. Which is also why I don't like this level in particular is just a drag. Oh my god! See, I just have to wait now. There's like no way to get there normally. But I don't know. I know my friend wants to be a game programmer and he's studying coding and stuff. I could be like, I don't know. I could maybe study music and stuff, like do video game music. I always have ideas in my head. I just don't know how to execute them. Like I always have an idea for like a really chill town or something, like an awesome town or something, which I call Awesome View because it just sounds like a really nice name. It's what I called, it was like a farm or something in a farming game or something. I called it Awesome View because I think it's nice, and I'm just like, it's a nice name. It's too cool for swimming. No. Tristan! No! It doesn't read the things. If I set the alerts, they read stuff. But thank you, Tristan, for the 5 bits. Thank you! I didn't even know you were here. I'll take them, sure, because I don't think I can refund bits. But, thank you very much. How are you doing? It's been a while. Just shut up. Oh, well, how are you doing? How are you doing? As I die, constantly. I know. Well, I am doing fine. This is good. I'm glad you're doing fine. I have a cold, and that's about it. But I'm doing okay, apart from that. Apart from not being able to breathe. But I didn't need to breathe. So, you know what? Overall, it's just going okay. It's going fine. Breathing's fine. I'm playing games and trying to control Mario. I'm choking. Did you get Kingdom Hearts? I don't remember if you were like one of the people who are super excited for Kingdom Hearts. It seems like a 50-50 split with the people who are excited for Kingdom Hearts. I know Mark is. I would like to get it. Have you played any of them before? Because I think 3 has like, it has a movie or something on it where like you can just see all the stuff that happens. And just like summarizes Kingdom Hearts, which, you know, even Kingdom Hearts itself struggles with. Okay. It's good. Except the 2.8 collection. Ooh. I mean, I think that one's kind of, I think Dream Drop Distance kind of leads into Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'm pretty sure if you've played 1, 2, and most of them, you should be okay. I know the 0.2 thing is it kind of just is a prologue or something to Kingdom Hearts 3. It was meant to be. But it's more so like a demo, just like, here's how it plays, and it's like, it isn't too necessary. That's okay. Well, like, yeah. I'm pretty sure you're fine with what you've played. I don't know. I've been playing through the first one, and that's it. That's as far as I've gotten. Not even through the first game. So I'm gonna be waiting a while before I like get on the Kingdom Hearts 3 train. I've seen a couple of bits. Like, I haven't seen spoilers. I've just seen like a couple bits of gameplay from Twitter, and it looks good. It looks beautiful, actually. I know it's like some people are like, it doesn't do good community service. Why are you doing community service? Okay. Wait. Where's the rest of the coins? I need more money. Game, this isn't enough money. How am I meant to live off this? Requires it, which, yeah, that's dumb. You shouldn't have to do it. We didn't have to do volunteer work or anything. We just, like, could do volunteer work if we wanted to. I get that you need to help the community, but yeah, it really do just be like that sometimes. So what's your community service going to be? Kingdom Hearts 3, but I never played the other one, so I don't know if I would like it. That's also kind of the thing, because like the games control very differently to like other games, so how do you know if you like it? I mean, it looks to be a really good game, but like, I don't know, you could give one, like the first one, there's collections you can get, which I recommend if anyone wants to get into them, because honestly, like, that just sounds like the best way to play them, but I don't know. Volunteer work at my mum's job. Wheeling around old ladies. It could be worse. It could be working in a charity shop where you have to deal with the public while not getting paid. It's great! I have lots of stories from like working in a volunteer shop, but that no. Charity shops are fun, but yeah, basically what Tristan said. Although I'm playing them in like the order the game says, so really? I'm gonna look in the water for more coins. But because 358 days is like before Kingdom Hearts 2 in like the order, but it released after Kingdom Hearts 2, so I'm just like, but which one should I play first then? Because that's not the order of release. I don't think it matters like that way around, but still, I want to know. I want to make sure I'm efficient with my hearting of kingdoms. There we go. I don't know about that. I don't think it would make much difference. Like, if I played 358 over 2 first then, because that's what they recommend, and I'm just like, well, they designed the games, they have to know what's going on. Try collection in a single collection, I think. Yeah, that's the one I've got that I can show you while I'm waiting for this stupid platform. I've got this, and it is 4 games and 2 movies on it, technically. That's a lot of things. Don't die to death? I'll try not to. Thank you for the 5 bits. I think that's 5. That is 5. I can count. Thank you for the 5 bits. I will try not to die to death. Now my biggest weakness to death is death, so I'll try, but thank you very much. Damn you right. Days is a prologue? Yeah. So, it's a prologue, but like, it released after, so would it matter? Would I be completely lost? I don't know. The Kingdom Hearts series is a confusing mess of everything, and honestly, it's a beautiful mess, as people normally say. It's a beautiful mess of a series. I mean, what other series is like Mickey Mouse, like the king of everything? I don't know. No other game could make that work. With Mickey Mouse being the overarching hero of everything. It's a beautiful mess, exactly. I don't know where 9 coins are. I need 9 coins. Is there any more on the floor? I got all the blue coins. It's made beautiful particle effects. I mean, I've only played 1 so far, but like, I've just seen cutscenes and I'm just like, it looks good. Like, just walking, like, seeing the different worlds just as they are is just like, yes, this is how they're meant to be. This is just, oh, they do so good at different worlds. And I love the music is beautiful. Kingdom Hearts has amazing music, and no matter what, I will always defend the music in Kingdom Hearts. It's so good. I love any music. I'm listening to the stream in the background and practice programming. Ooh. So that's okay, you can do programming. I didn't actually know you're doing... I think I knew you did programming. Did I? I don't remember if I knew you were doing programming, but you go do programming stuff because it's always a lot. And like, I always got lots of programming. I'm programming like websites at the moment, which is still a pain, but hey fish. But it's, you know, it's still, you just have to focus on the programming, and it just, oh, you need something to listen to. Even if it's music, or me, which is like the polar opposite of music, but still. What would I listen to? It wasn't like lo-fi. I think I just listened to YouTube videos. And like, I'd usually have like my TV, like hooked up to my laptop or something. And I'd watch YouTube videos on one screen. And I'd program on the other screen, and I'd be like, something broke. Everything breaks in programming. That's like the #1 rule. is like, if something isn't breaking, you question why. And if something is breaking, you question why. Like, it's a lot of whys. And a lot of tears. But mostly whys. It does. I think it has to. I don't know. I tried to make Pac-Man for, like, one of my school projects. And, like, I did not have a lot of knowledge of... We were doing C#. And I love it. But just, so many things. Like, doing the pack dots was honestly the worst part of that, I think, because I don't know why, I couldn't figure out how to do the pack dots well enough. Where are the rest of the coins? I need 4 coins now. Hang on, can I break these? And get coins? No. Someone didn't program coins in. But yeah, it's mostly just, you know, figure out why it doesn't work and stuff like that. If something works, I tended to want to leave it, but I knew if I did, then it would break later down the way because, I work so many hurdles. I have no idea where these last coins are. I'm like, I'm thinking where they could be, and I know. I have no clue. I don't want to get a star. I want 90. I need air. Let's think. Where could the last 4 coins be? Like, there has to be something. Like, this level can't have so few coins. Can it? Probably can. Can I kill a fish? I don't think so. And that's murder. Mario doesn't condone murder. Let's do that. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know where I could find other coins. Let's grab this for now. I've got an idea. Not a very good idea, but it's an idea. Ow. Can I... What did I touch? Mario, what did you touch? I told you no touching of random objects. I have no more red coins. I have no more blue coins. But... something in the clams? I also used to want to be like a diver or something when I was younger, because I went to diving classes and everything. But like, it's not really a job being a diver, it's more so like a marine biologist or something like that. I want to be a teacher. I saw like a drawing I did when I was in nursery school. It says I wanted to be I think it was a policeman. I think I wanted to be a policeman. Then I want to be a teacher. Then I didn't want to be a teacher because my cousins were born and I realized, oh, that's who I'd be teaching. Oh, I don't want to get sucked out over here, but is there coins over here? No, that seems to just be the suck. Okay. What else did I want to be? Teacher, psychologist, everything you could possibly imagine a person wanting to do in their life. I don't know, I wanted to do a lot. And now I work at McDonald's, so... Overall, I think it went well. But yeah, hopefully I'll do something in media. I'd love to, like, just edit videos for ages. Because I like perfecting and being like, yeah, I did that. I made that person fall over and trip upside down. Yeah. Where are there more coins? I'm open to any ideas at the moment because I am lost. Ironically, I don't think there's any in the chests. What other levels are there? Because I don't think it would matter if we went to a different level is my problem. Or a different mission. Here's these fish. Can I kill these fish? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Coins! I found... Is there only like 101 coins in this entire level? Because that's very strict. Here we go. Okay, well that was almost a disaster. I was going to leave and like try a different level. Let's try again. Maybe I should like try to conjure up a cure for colds. Like just a be-all end-all cure. Like I find something common in a cold and I try to cure it. Try to cure every single sign of a cold ever. Then no one will ever have a cold, and the reduction rate in businesses will go up by 50% each year. Probably. Probably not, and it'd probably like cause an epidemic of like super colds or something. And these colds are like more flu-like symptoms, and I'm just like, ugh. Although, I have to admit, I've had ideas for like RPGs and stuff. Like, I think if I was ever to make my own game or something, like just be an indie dev for a while, it would probably be on the back burner of like other things. But I'd probably want to do an RPG. Probably not like turn-based combat, because I feel like, you know, RPGs are kind of complex when you get into them, but turn-based combat's kind of like, it's hard to think of like something original to do that would attract a lot of attention. So I don't know. I've got ideas for stuff. And the thing with my ideas is that they normally never lead to anything. I'm normally like, oh, that'll be a good idea someday. Anyway, back to drinking coffee. And that's just my life. I'm just sitting here like thinking, just like, what time is it? Okay, well, I have to get up at 6 tomorrow morning to go in for 2 hours of college. Drinking cocaine, am I right? Yeah, definitely. That's liquid cocaine. Welcome, Suso. How are you doing? I managed to calculate how much money I would need like each week going to college, because I figured that if I know that figure of like how much I also up into Superman 64, except now I'm breathing underwater. Okay. 1. Give me more of your rings. Yeah, it's like £40 a week I spend, I think. I like kind of tried to calculate that. Oh my god, camera. Maybe if I have this camera. Kind of. I'm concentrating like this so much. I passed it. Game? I passed through that ring. Ugh. 2. Welcome to this intense gameplay of Mario 64. There we go. Do I have to get that off? Oh no. Stingray. Stingray, I don't like this. I don't even know where it is. Stingray. Also, I haven't talked to you in like ages, Suso. It feels like I haven't talked to you in ages. And I wish to know how things are going. I haven't talked to like anyone in ages, because I feel like everyone's started like a new semester now, and everyone's busy with either work or school. Yeah. And yeah, it's not fun. Work and school just isn't fun, and people accept this, and it's just like, well, we'll talk sometime. I know half term's probably coming up with some people soon. Apart from those who have been like off for a month already, I don't think they get half term, which kind of sucks. Because I always like this half term, because like the first term always seems like really long, because it's September until December, and like the only thing you get is like a week break, and everything else is super long. And then there's January through to April, which isn't as long, because it can be shorter actually, because Easter's just like, I want to exist whenever I want. So you could have like a really short second half and a really short first half, and then it's the summer term, and like you don't do much in summer term because it's summer, and you're just like, well, we're not going to do much in class today, and it's just like, I'm right, gotta make a video talking about my plan for this hypothetical documentary for an assignment, so that's going to be interesting. Oh, so you're making... So what's me making a video? Is it just going to be like you just like describing what your video is going to be about? So a video for video? Or is it going to be like a storyboard or something? Because that'd be weird, like making a video for a video. Like a trailer or something? What is this trailer speak of? But no, like, I think I know what I mean. I think. Also, I've just got like Kingdom Hearts sitting on my tissues. So I'm just gonna put Kingdom Hearts like sitting there. There we go. Now it's officially a Kingdom Hearts stream. Hang on. Susu will answer the question. Ugh.
Go.
Thank you, Susan. Sometimes that button works. 9 times out of 10 that button works. The 10th time it doesn't. And I'm just used to it working, because the only way, because the button is on the bottom. So the only way I can test it is like hold my finger under it for like a brief second. But when I just want to stream, like, you know, I'm just like, let's just do this fast, let's go fast and over the top. I don't know, it's a weird button. Like, you have to press it at a certain angle, and like then it works. Or it might not, you don't know. What music? Is it going to be the Metal Cap music? Yeah, Metal Cap. Why does Metal Cap get special music? I've never understood that. But yeah, am I going to be in your video, Susu? Is it going to be like that interview? Also, I never saw those coins. Those would have been very handy coins to get. Okay, let's just get the start. Mario, please. So apparently there's like 106 coins in that. Ah, my voice is dying. No. Okay, so that's the first 10 levels taken care of. So, I've got... I mean, is that 4 levels? That's 4 levels. Okay. My voice just literally died, wow. It just like, it was fine and then suddenly slipped it. Don't know how it goes. That's fair. I don't mind if you use it. What happened to my voice? I have to go high like this now. Does this work? Kind of. It's hard to like change my voice like entirely depending on situation. Although I remember I was looking at older videos I had recorded. Like my voice is like super deep in those compared to how it is now. And I don't know what happened there, but I'm not complaining about it. I don't like my voice. But I don't like my voice saying it's just like, and I'm just like, no. I can't understand you. How's anyone else meant to? Where do I want to go? Where's there left to go? There's Tiny Huge. Oh, Tall Tall Mountain. Let's go to Tall Tall Mountain. This tiny little portrait, because that's how much they cared about it. Because literally, it's scale this mountain 5 times the video game. And it's not a bad level, it's just... It's countless times where you're just like, yeah, do platforming. Look, I recovered. I did a good. I did a video game good. Oh dear God. As I jump off the side. Okay, well, that just goes to show how this entire level's gonna go. Mario, please. I don't have good depth perception in Mario 64. I don't have good depth perception in a lot of Mario games. That's why I like the Super Mario Galaxy, like the spin move. Because I don't know why, I can just do that and I can save myself in various situations. Is this... There is a wind current which can like bring you up somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. Is it here? It is. Haha. I cheated the level. Watch the level now, cheat me. No. No, monkey. No, 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 please, God. Okay. Fine, I'll go up normally, like a normal person. N64DS actually adds an owl to the stage, which kind of helps a little bit. But yeah, it's mainly just let's climb this mountain 10 times. Ain't this fun gameplay? Stop, no. Okay, well, I tried. Also, Piranha Plant came out in Smash Brothers yesterday. Well, for me it was this morning at like 1 AM. And I played Piranha Plant's so fun. I don't know how they thought of the many things a plant could do. And they're like, let's do this, and it turned out well as a character. But yeah, they did that, and I love it. So I don't know why, because like most of the newcomers have like taken a while for me to get used to. Like a Piper Pierre meme for Tiny Huge Island. I don't know what that is. What's Piper Pierre? Monkey, go away. Monkey, I can hear you, but no. Stop existing. Because the monkeys in Mario are super annoying. I love monkeys normally, but not in Mario. Isn't there a level here where you have to find like 5 secrets or something? I hope that's probably... Yeah, it's in this one. Like, more than definitely it's in this one. Let's see, it's me in these really... Oh, there's 5. Oh, yeah. I remember that one. I don't know porn star names, but I know that meme. Where it's like completely white or something. Like, they're all wearing, like, really white clothing for some reason. I don't know if that's explained in the context of the porn, because, you know, porn plots, they're just, they exist. And, yeah. Mystery of the Monkey Cage. Let's jump. There's a wind current there. Why didn't it save me? That's what its job was. To save my life countless times. Okay. I always liked using this Mario camera, but it never really does much. It's Piper Perry, actually, that's what you get when you know porn stars' names, because of memes. No, that's the only reason why you should know porn star names. You know, that's definitely where Suso heard the name from. Good job saving yourself there, Suso, you know, that's nice. I wonder what the plot is of that particular film. Oh no! Dang it. Should I... Susu, do you want to look up that particular exact scene and see what the plot is? If there is any plot? Maybe there isn't plot. It's very rare, but sometimes there's no plot. But I'm pretty sure there will be plot. Oh no. Like, you know, there's plot to Mario games, no one focuses on it, but there's plot to Mario games. And, you know, that's what ties it all together, you know, like, it could just be... I wish I was that short, that'd be cool. I always wanted to be small. I don't know why, I never wanted to be, like, super tall. I wanted to be, like, really small. And, God heard me and made me average. I'm not too tall, I'm not too small. I'm... average. I'm neither. Which I guess is okay. Haha. I remember, like, I saw the small kids, like, the really small kids, and I was, like, really tall, and I'm like, oh, well, if I can't be fully tall, I might as well be really small. Can I get up here? Mario, please. Mario. Mario. Okay. Mario. God, Mario isn't, like, that heavy in this game, but, like, him against walls is just, you don't know what's going to happen. Like, if Mario sees a wall, one of two things is going to happen. One, he's going to perform amazing tricks, and the other, he's going to hump it. And, you know what? You never know what it's going to be until he does it. What else could that noise be? And Luigi in Luigi's Mansion, he took that from Mario. He did the humping. No way to decrease height. Yeah, I don't think they could ever, like, find a way to decrease height, because that would require, like, that would require so much thinking about it. Like, you know, you'd have to figure out how to decrease the bone that's there, and you have to figure out how to decrease the, just everything. But, you know, height doesn't really... You know, I feel like height isn't a factor which affects people's lives as much. You know, because you can have, short guys and really tall girls and stuff like that. And some people are really into those certain things. Because everyone's attracted to weird stuff sometimes. So, you know what? It's fair. And welcome to, I have to climb to the very top of this mountain again. For the second star. And there's another star in there. Like, I have to go up here to grab this. And then I have to grab this. Like, no. Game. Like, one of them in 64DS is made so it's behind a black brick, which means Wario has to break it. So it's kind of made interesting, because that means that you have to use Wario for a bit. Because no one likes Wario in that game, but still. They should have added Waluigi, SMH. Oh no. Okay. We've got this. I hope. Stop. Monkey. 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 Oh my god. Donkey. Monkey. Get in my hands. Monkey. I swear to god, monkey. You wanna do this? Do you really want... Is this really what you're wanting to do? Right? Like, you don't have anything else you'd rather be doing. I just want to give you a hug. I know it looks like a punch, but it's just my arm outstretching for a hug. It won't hurt as much as you think it will. Please. Monkey. Monkey. Turns out it's a hug around your throat. I was only teasing. Yeah, you're not meant to tease. Free him. Do not tease. I have to teach my cousins this. I can teach you it too. Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna land? And then he's magical. He can just stand on it and unlock it. That's all he had to do. And now there's two monkeys. Oh. Is there, or did the other one die? Where is the other monkey? Mario, please. Mario. Thank you. Is the other monkey down here? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, he's dead.
Here we go! Alright. I feel like these later stages just kind of go up to this thing, do this. Great! Do it again. Red coins. Okay. What's my plan going to be for this one? I'm trying to think about, like, how to get coins in this level, and I really don't remember. I think the slide has a lot of coins, but I don't want to get the 100 coin star on the slide. Well, you can jump off it in this one, I think. Hang on, let me try and figure out where the slide is in this one. 1, 2, 3. Decrease side. Once it taken from upright, I don't want to be one of those people with short legs and upper bodies. I mean, I have a big upper body. I think, yeah, I have a big, like, spine. But I don't think you could, like, I don't know, I feel like it would just be a bit, well, maybe, I mean, I don't know how medicine works. Advances is taken, like, every single day, so who knows, in, like, 10 years' time, maybe there will be a way to decrease height as well. But, yeah, I don't know, I feel like it would be really dangerous. But again, other things have been really dangerous in the past. And they've managed to fix them. No, no, no. Okay. I want to get this. I want to get the purple guy. No, not the purple. There's so many purple things in video games. Like, there's the purple man from, like, the Five Nights at the Cougars. Five Nights at Freddy's. Impossible about some insane medical breakthrough no one really understands. Probably. Unfortunately, but yeah, probably. But I don't know. Who knows where we'll be in medicine in 10 years? Like, there's always rumors about, like, someone finding a breakthrough of cancer, and, like, it's only a matter of time before that happens. So, you know what? Maybe someday it will. People were saying stuff was impossible 10 years ago, and now it's, like, modern daily things. People used to not like the internet, and now we use it every single day for everything. People used to think computers wouldn't take off. Look where we are now. So, who knows? And there was also, like, that famous report where, like, they were talking about video game racings, and, like, a Nintendo spokesperson said, "We can confirm Night Trap will never be on Nintendo system." And thanks to limited run games, it's on the Switch. And I think it's licensed by Nintendo, so, oops. I would have loved it if it came to every single other system that ever existed apart from Nintendo ones, because they said that. Actually, oh, I know what the other way is. Okay, we'll go there in a second. I don't really want to come back up here after the slide, so we'll just grab the coins on the way. I know, like, I could stop halfway and, like, just be in the slide, but I don't know, I want to get the coins I can. So there's 5 along here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the slide. But there's Goombas here. I always like Goombas. Also, I love, stone and water cars or proper hoverboards. They're happening. There's like, there's other important things first that people focus on. Like, hovercrafts still kind of exist, and someone, like, managed to come up with a jetpack. Sort of a jetpack. Plus, I think water cars are a bit unpractical, but there are other methods, like electric cars are they're becoming more mainstream, when, like, that was still, like, kind of futuristic. And you can order food through a vending machine and stuff like that, which was in, like, you know, some people think wouldn't happen. Underwater cars? Oh. Well, there's going to be an underwater hotel soonish. So I think we have to get there first. There's submarines. I don't think we really need water cars. Plus there's... Have you ever heard of the quad ski? It's like a quad bike which can go on top of the water, and it's just super cool. Okay, go over here. And it gets a bit too fast for my liking. It's like whenever I'm in a car with someone and they start, like, going fast, I just get uncomfortable. And I don't know why, because I know they're a good driver. I don't like it. I'm just used to, like, going at not fast. Like, even my driving instructor said, please go faster, and I'm like, I can't. I don't want to, sir. Sir, please. Don't make me go fast. Okay, so... There we go. Made it. Okay. So I need 15 more coins, and I think I can make it here. This level honestly isn't that bad, getting 100 coins in, actually, now that I've got the slide on my ball. I'm pretty sure that's why they, like, boarded that off in the DS version, so you couldn't do this. In fact, I'm just gonna go for the reds now. Should I go for the reds? I feel like I'm gonna die going for the reds. I'm gonna die going for the reds. I'm definitely gonna die going for the reds. Maybe not this one. This one's fine. I want to get the 100 coins first. Because we know how good I am at Marrow. I'm amazing at Marrow, but sometimes, you know, Mario just thinks I'm too good and that I need a handicap, and that's why I die. That's the only reason I've died in this game so far, is because the game decided I need a handicap. Okay. Yeah, I'm not giving you my money. There we go. So long. I always liked the way you killed the purple, I don't actually know their official names, but like the purple bomb things. Where like, you just pick them up the way they'd pick you up. It's just sweet revenge. Alright. No, 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 no. Do not knock me back there. Chucky. Oh yeah, Chuck is. I forgot their names. I've forgotten so much today. I didn't eat until like 6 because I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't eat today. That's just what happens. Like, I just forget a lot of things when I'm sick. What's my name? What's my country? Where do I live? Where do I go? Who's Susa? They seem nice, but they're talking to me like I know them. I don't know them. They're just a random person on the stream, but I don't know who they are. Memento? Memento? I don't know. Like, I've always had a fear of, like, just forgetting everything and stuff like that, or, like, one of my biggest fears that I had for ages, and I still kind of have it, but it's sort of like an irrational thing, is, like, losing my voice. Because, like, if you think about it, I do a lot of my voice. I, like, if I do videos, I, like, talk in those videos. If I was to, what was it? Yeah, I talk in those videos, and, you know, I talk on stream, and I talk... Never mind, everything's pointless in my life. But yeah, I do a lot of talking, and I do a lot with my voice, and, like, I talk to people. And I think if I lost my voice, it would just... Why am I here? Okay, we're, I got the 100 coin star, so I guess I can get the slide star? Because the game wants me to do the slide star. But yeah, I had like nightmares and stuff where like, it was like a really terrifying one as well, where like, I fell down my stairs in my house and like I was in pain, apparently. Like I was calling for help, but I couldn't speak. I was like screaming and like no one would hear it, and I was just, I woke up and I'm like, what? I don't know, that's just like a fear of mine, I guess. I hope it doesn't happen. Like the worst that's happened is like I lose my voice for like a day or so and I'm just like, here we go. Okay, so got that one. We're gonna hit 100 stars. Finally, because I was like stuck forever on the last stream I did. I just couldn't play games. It'd be like that sometimes, I realize, but like this game just wasn't being played. I was just like, I really want to play the game, and it's like, totally not lurking. You're allowed to lurk. You don't have to apologize for lurking, but welcome regardless. I don't know how long you've been here. But you're allowed to lurk. I appreciate people who lurk just as much as people who talk. But how are you if you want to answer, and if you have homework to do, I wish you luck with homework, because homework is a pain sometimes. We used to always get these, the ones I always found the most annoying. In my 14 years well, 15 years actually. Yeah, it's 15 years. In my 15 years of being in education now, is it 15 years? Yes, I have homework and I'm good. I'm glad you're good. Was like, the teacher thought it'd be fun if we had to do like a news report or something, where we'd have to watch the news and like write about what we saw in the news. Here's the problem: the news was at like 5 p.m. and like when I was in elementary school or primary school, I was always doing something, so I'd always miss it. So I was like, what do I do? Can't find my phone. Rip. It's probably somewhere like the last place you think about storing it or something. Okay, we can get the star. Here we go. I did it. But I hated them. Like, even if I had the time, so I was like, I have to watch TV. I don't want to watch TV. I don't like this show. I want to switch the channel, but it's my homework. And I don't like just sitting there and not doing anything. Like, I'd always be like playing my DS and like there'll be a show on or something, or eating breakfast and there'd be a show on. I've never like just sat down and watched TV. But I had to. So we got these homework voucher things if we were good, and I was very good because I played by all the rules and I never wanted to break them because I was scared. So I would get tons of homework vouchers, and like the teachers thought I'd never use them, but then they'd give like these news report ones and I would use them like instantly. I'm just like, no homework tonight. Like I have 6 of them still. Well, I can't use them obviously because I'm not in that school. You gotta be edgy and follow your own rules. Listen, I can't be edgy. I've tried. I had an edgy phase where I wore all black and I had all these edgy things, but you would hurt yourself on my edge, except you wouldn't, because I'd be like, oh my god, so sorry, and then I'd hug them. But okay. That's fine, Mario. You do you. But I cannot be edgy. I cannot make my rules. My rules are to follow the rules. I'm so, like, I don't have any interesting stories like breaking rules and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty sure I did 98% of my homeworks in school. A good solid 98%. I don't feel like I did all of them, because I feel like that would be too much. And also, I had, like, too many English. I had a horrible English teacher. It was, like, 2 essays a week. And, like, she never even marked half of them. But it would always be the one that you'd miss that she would mark. Of course. So, I might have skipped a couple of those. Mainly because she'd give the same ones twice occasionally, and I'd be like, I've got this. I wrote this. Or I wrote something very similar and just changed the title. And they're like, here you go. But, yeah, it worked for ages. She was also, like, she gave so much work to do, and there was so much work that wasn't even, like, on the curriculum. Like, other classes were doing assignments that they had to do for, like, their big exams, and we were doing none of it, and we're like, what? What's the point in doing this? And she was, like, giving us an essay to do, and, like, some random book, and it's like, we just want to pass! I'm glad we're getting this essay on the book we've been reading for the past 5 months, but other classes are doing exams. We need to pass those. I don't know, like, I remember my very bad teachers and my very good teachers, but I can't remember, like, the middle teachers for the life of me. So I think the moral of the story is, if you want to be remembered for all time, you either be really bad or really good. If you're in between, it's just like, well, I don't know. Boop. Okay. As a teacher, at least. Suso, no. Suso, stop. I don't know where you're going after that, am I right? But stop. We're not continuing after this. I mean, Genghis Khan. Is this a topic for debate? Should we debate whether Hitler was edgy? I mean, I feel like he did a lot of edgy things, and I feel like this brings new light into, is being edgy a good thing? Who's the edgiest? That was a good jump. I did a good jump. I I don't know how this was brought up, top playing Mario, but sure. So close. I'm gonna get it though. I can get it. Also, I don't remember if I've seen you around the stream before, but welcome to the stream. I probably have, but I just see a lot of names and I'm like, that's I remember that name. I just remember Susa because I talk to Susa like daily. I also know a person called Daily, so this statement is irrelevant, but still. I'm very tired, I'm sorry. I woke up at 3 PM, I'm sorry. My days include sleeping, drinking coffee, and regretting waking up at 3 PM. Okay, okay. Okay, that's fair. He got a month and it was like his thing. Okay, well, that's fair. Trying to get my stream together. I like doing Iron Man challenge. Beat the game without dying. Oh, that's not a challenge for me. But that sounds like a solid challenge, and I wish you good luck. What are you streaming? Because I might host your stream after I'm done. Seeing as you're trying to set up and like that's fair. And if I'm not streaming, I might as well host someone who's like doing something. Because like most of the people I would host, like the auto host list, or like my times as well, as like none of them are streaming. And I'm like, what do I do now? Okay, Mario, please. No, no! Why do you have horrible controls? Why do these controls age? This or a Zelda 64 game? I like Majora's Mask. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. 3 Heart Run, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You could do Randomizer, actually. They've been very popular recently. I don't know if you could get set up or not. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to get past these boulders, but thank you for the follow, regardless of me squeezing past things. Which one do you... Online hardcore? Suso, you're, like, watching this, and you're like... Haven't tried it? You mean Majora's Mask? Or you mean, like, the randomizers? Randomizer. Answered immediately. They look interesting, but you'd have to, like, know the game beforehand, I feel. I think Ocarina of Time is quite popular, but Wind Waker seems to be, like, the most popular recently. Because Wind Waker's quite open. Well, the way they do the randomizer, it's quite open. I don't actually... I'm gonna bonk. Also, I'm glad you found your phone. And I think that was you, Sacred Chris. That was you. Thanks for the follow. No! I saw it happen and I was like, there's no way this is... No, Mario. No. Okay, you know what? I feel that I did well there. I think that I did my best. No, there only works with people involved aren't too good at the game. But I'm probably going to be like the most broken character to like not die. I still want to do Minecraft hardcore someday. Like get a bunch of people, maybe not even record it or something. Like get a bunch of people and just do Minecraft hardcore and see how far we get. I don't know how far we would get, but I want to see. I want to experiment with this. I don't think being this game, but I think it would be a challenge. I just would never do it. That's what's saying. Oh no, 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 no. It's definitely a challenge, but I don't know if you were a speedrunner, it wouldn't be a challenge because speedruns do it without a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. Oh, no, 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 no. I think it's a challenge. But like, I just prefer like Zelda 64 games. I prefer Zelda. I like Zelda. I love Zelda. But dying without in this game. No glitches or bugs or cheats. I mean, I say go for it because, I mean, hey, I'm streaming Mario 64, so it makes sense if you stream Mario 6. That's not the way it makes sense. This isn't a glitch or a bug. This is just me not wanting to climb the mountain again. And I have a feeling I'd make it back there, no problem, if I did it legit. Okay, I'm just going to do it legit. Yeah, proper speedrunners, but for normal people, yeah. But like, I feel like if you speedrun any game, you can still die. So, now you could speedrun Super Meat Boy and you could still die a couple times. Like, no one's perfect at a game. You can get close to perfect. Do I need the cannon? I don't think I need the cannon. I think I can long jump. Why? Why? I've never even beaten this game before, also. I've beaten the DS one, but I've never beaten Super Mario 64. So, I can't tell you difficulties or anything. Also used to do Ocarina of Time without dying no fires with pots. Have you ever done a 3 heart run? 3 heart runs are woo, they're interesting. After the first dungeon, it gets interesting. Gets the blood pumping. I also like challenge, but I'm not good at challenge, so it's a bit of a two-sided coin there. Like, I played through Celeste, and it's fun, but I'm also not very good at games in general. And the Celeste is a hard game. Well, the B-side is. Do the B-sides? That's Yeah, if you get fairies, you can never die. I guess. Well, not never die. Because, like, in the later game of Zelda, most Zelda games, like, enemies do 3 hearts with, like, 1 hit. Random ones you can put in balls. That's true, I guess. And I've wanted to do a 3 heart run, and, like, people seem to struggle with those. And they're interesting. You pass out and fairies revive you. What if you did 3 hearts, no fairies then, if that doesn't seem like enough of a challenge? I love games! How do I get up there? There you go. But then again, like, the middle game would be harder, I suppose. Oh my god.
People don't watch for me playing the game, people watch for me failing the game, so overall
I'm glad you decided to follow this mess of me streaming. Some people want me to do Odyssey, and I'm better at Odyssey, so I could do Odyssey. And Pokemon Nuzlocke are actually, they're like a form of that, because you can't really die in Pokemon, per se, but like Nuzlocke are kind of like a popular form of the Iron Man, I guess. Where, like, you know, if Pokemon dies once, you can't use it again. It's 1 Pokemon per loop. Can't afford a Switch. Aw, that kind of sucks. Are you hoping to get a Switch, like, in the future sometime? Or, like, save up for it or something? Because they are fun, but yeah, it kind of sucks that everyone, like, talks about it, and it's like, oh, well, here I am. People used to do that all the time with, like, I would only have a Wii, and people would be like, here's my Xbox 360 and all the games on that, and I'm like, well, I have Mario Galaxy. Can't play the new Smash. It's fun, but I won't go into it. Maybe someday I'll have it. Maybe someday. It's going to be around for a few years, and I'm really hoping for a price cut or something for it. So that more people can play it. How do I do this? What jump would get... Like, I'm thinking... I used to do this with Luigi instead of, like, anyone else. And there's no Luigi in this game. Oh my god, I did the long jump! Mario! Just dive? I died last dive. Just dive. And then all hopes and dreams are lost. You can tell I'm great at this game, can't you? I'm looking forward to Rainbow Ride to show off my Mario expertise. There's sometimes I regret, like, streaming games, people are like, I'm gonna see this expertise. I want to try editing, no idea how to do the intro. If you want to, like, we could. I'm sure we could get it organized. I don't know how many people we could get organized, because freaking time zones. Which is, like, the biggest pain of, like, organizing anything online, but sure. Like, I can triple jump up there, right? No, I can't. I probably can. I want to try it. I think it's because I'm impatient and it takes less time to triple jump up there than it would normal, like, diving. I love the way now I can't do dives and beforehand I couldn't do, like, I could only do dives instead of kicks. Let's go this way. This way is safer. And this way has coins. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is Mario. This is like a training montage with Mario at the beginning. Rocky 4 has nothing on me. Oh my god.
I love my great skill. I never even blame the games. It's normally just me being like, well, that's, I was expecting that. But I remember where the 1-ups are and fail to collect them. How would organize that? Maybe make a new server? I guess, but like, I don't know, that means some people might feel sort of discouraged, because like, you know, be like, I'm sorry, I can't do this one, or something, and then you'd want to do another one. But I'm sure we can get something organized at some stage. I do like this wind current. This wind current saves like 2 minutes of me constantly failing over and over again. And I have to climb up this like one more time. I feel like Tall Tall Mountain, thinking about it, isn't the best. Like, from a standpoint of playing through it once, it's a good stage. But if you're playing through it multiple times, it's not the great stage. Because the other stages, like, how are you playing this? I'm playing it on a very legal system. I'm playing this on Wii U. Because I own a Wii U, kind of, sort of, but welcome. I'm one of those few people who own a Wii U. Wii U, Wii U. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go here. There we go. Wait, it's on Wii? Yeah, it's on the Virtual Console. Is anything on Wii U? If it was on Switch, I'd play it on Switch. Like, if they updated that Nintendo Switch Online app with 64 games, I'd play it on that. Okay, so you say dive? So if I try dive... Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna try triple jump again, because triple jump I think should work. Oh, why am I so bad at this game? Why am I never good at any game I stream? I'm just like, you know what? I'm not that bad at this game. I could stream it. 10 seconds later, oh, I'm dead already. Ladcore. So that was too easy. You need to be more inventive. Ladcore. So would it just be like the people in the server, Suso, or what do you think it would be? I think a triple jump could make this. Are we talking about Minecraft or are we talking about something? I'm confused now. You mentioned like 3 different games. 1, 2. I'm scared. I don't want to make this leap of faith and then fall down the mountain inevitably. 2. What? Oh, you mean you brought 2 games. Well, numbers are hard, okay? I wasn't very good at maths. Most teachers teach your children 1 through 10. I was on the 100s and I couldn't count down. I was too smart for the 1 through 10. So whenever anyone asks me my age, I have to say 119, because that's all that makes sense. It's awkward, but you know, it's a struggle. Being too smart for the having 200 IQ, I can't think about having any less. Haha! See, I can be skilled. I have these great skills that sometimes come into play. What if I was to just jump off that ledge? If I was to just jump from the ledge into this, would that work? Would I have enough momentum to just jump off the edge? Not here, obviously. Here I'd need to triple jump. No, Mario! I'm so fearful whenever Mario jumps off anything in this game. It's not, as mentioned, 2 different games, not free. Yeah, well, it'll be a new Discord, so I guess, that's sure. And, like, you can be organizing it. I mean, if you want to make a server and, like, invite some people you think would be interested, then sure. I'd go for it. You've got an idea, you might as well not be me and just have it. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, and then just leave it for years. Wait! There's a block. Clever game, you're a clever game. But unfortunately, you're no match for me and my super intelligence. Oh, I didn't even need it. That's how great. There we go. See? I remember when I was a kid and I was like playing Minecraft on my computer for the first time. I like joined a hardcore server, and like every single time I die in like a second, and people are like, "Oh my god, they're dead already. How did they die?" And I'm just like, "I'm sorry, okay." When I feel pressure in games, I'm more likely to die than less likely. Okay. So there's... Is that the lonely mushroom? Where's the mushroom? You're meant to, I'm pretty sure you can long jump to it, but you're meant to use a cannon. Now, in the DS one, Luigi can make it, but we don't have a Luigi. We have a red Luigi. So, we're gonna see how this works. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 not the balls. Okay. We survived the countless ball... I wish I could speak when I was sick. The countless balls that have been thrown in our faces. Millions of children across the world are now saved. That's it. Do I jump from here? What's above here? Nothing, I don't think. Is there something actually? No, there has to be. This mountain curves round like once more. Yeah. Well, I mean it's the peak, but... So let's see, is this above the thing or is it next to it? Da-da-da, da-da-da. It's such chill music for like everything that's going on. Okay, is that... Wait, is that it? No, it's this one over here. Yeah, this is a better option. If Mario could see. Mario's actually blind, and that's why he needs people to control him through each level. Only you can help Mario through each difficult level, as he is blind. Okay, this is a bad camera. But... Is this too far? No! It was not far enough, I think. Maybe I'll just get the cannon. I feel like I'm not good enough to try anything else but cannons. Actually, I've had a second plan. It's been boiling in my mind for the past 10 years. But I should be able to execute it. Okay. Ow. Do you mind? Gobber Nathan. Susukor. I like Susukor. Probably not. I don't think I can come up with a better name. Susukor is kind of cute. I want to try Susukor. The most hard of hardcores. It's Robert. I hate that voice. Never let me do that voice again. Never let me speak again. This will just be streams where the only thing you can hear is the controller. Controller ASMR streams. I wonder if that's a thing. I know, I like saw Abby watching someone, I'm like, oh, I wonder who she's watching. And it was like an ASMR channel where it was like keyboard ASMR, and I'm like, oh, I see. This is interesting. I like it. I said as I turned it off. I don't know why, it's just, there's different types of ASMR, but I'm just like, maybe not. I'm not sure if it would appeal to me in a broad sense. Oh, so where's this bit a long jump from? Was it on the other side? I think, yeah, because I died. Okay, so last time it wasn't far enough. So... it should be fine. I really wish the camera would go behind Mario. But Mario Cam doesn't like me. Ooh, that was close. We did it. No. No. Mario. Go here, right? Look over there. Long jump. Where am I landing? Not in the right place. Now to figure out what exactly... Oh, you made a server. Oh yeah, this is happening. You need the name. If the name is not one of those three, then I will never join that server. I'm sorry. If it's just called like potential server, if it's like if anything more is added to it, it's instantly leaving. Like, what many people don't understand is the success for a Discord server relies on its name. If the name is bad, you will get 10 losses of people per second. Suso Core? Okay. That's going to attract millions. But that's too much. See, that's also... Okay, we've got wind. What else can we do? I'm trying to think if, like, I should... Because it's over here, right? Like, no, it's over there. Like, no! No! I feel like that's how, if I'm ever thrown off a cliff, I'm gonna scream. Just I really sound just like, no. Credits. I don't know what credits would play. I'm trying to think what's my favourite credits music. I'm trying to think of a TV show with really good credits music and nothing's coming through. I don't know. I normally like turn the credits and like just skip through them. It would just be like the Friends theme song. I'll be there for you, and I'm just lying on the ground. It's really sad. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know. I did a thing. Okay, I think I'm just going to use the cannon. Ready for blast off. Okay. Let's go. As they say in the Mario. Okay, how do I get down there actually? Is there a path down? Oh, there's a path down. Kind of. So what do you say? Well, that's just a random sign. Danger, strong gusts, but the wind makes a comfy ride. So I'm guessing that that's just teaching you could ride on the wind. Like over here or something. Siddle, Mario, siddle. You can make it, I believe. I always love, like, in Wind Waker where you, like, zoomed up on Link and he's like, yes, I shall siddle. Okay. So... we go... I suppose I should try to land on the start. It's just... I can't... I'm, like, very slightly touching the stick. That... might do... No, that's too much. Stick's way too sensitive to be, like, touching it slightly. Just, like... Please. That might do it. I'm gonna try this. No, I'm not. I died. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Because either of the two methods requires so much trial and error. That is really good music to start off anything to. Like, whenever you start your day, little do you know that somewhere in the world someone's starting the day off like that. I'm pretty sure someone's alarm's probably that. Like the Bubble Battlefield theme. I guess it's just like the main theme in this game. What? Where'd the wind come from? What? I didn't know there was wind there. Okay, we're going to use winds. It's great. The Airbend Avatar taught me that the wind is stronger than anything else. So we're going to be the Avatar. We've even got the, I don't think we've got anything the Avatar has, but what we have got is determination, which I'm pretty sure, since it was a cartoon that... Was it anime or I'm pretty sure it wasn't originally anime, was it? You know what? It was a good show. That's all that matters. Okay. Attempt number... who knows what. The thing about this one is that I'm dying every single time I'm trying it, instead of having to constantly climb up the mountain. And that's just... that's not as demoralizing because it's quicker and less painful to watch and experience. But even so... oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. Is there just wind, like, all along the bottom there? Ba-da-bum, ba-dum-bum. Checking something really quick. What's this? Okay. Let's go. I know this is very exciting, watching me travel to a mushroom for 20 years. And every 20 years, I have another shot at getting to the mushroom. But, okay. It worked once, it won't work again. I had great skill once, and I butchered it. I can't even get into the painting. How do you expect me to make a difficult thing, a difficult, jump? Yahoo! Okay, if I'm doing that, like, anywhere, because there seems to be winds just, like, all around this. What if I were to... No, the wind stops... The wind, like, stops me from, like, getting down there. Ew. Does anyone know any expert mushroom tips? Because I'm all ready to hear every single mushroom tip. Not that kind of tip, because I know what mushrooms look like. Stop. Okay. My plan here is to, like, figure out what I'm doing with my life, and maybe once I do that, I could get to that mushroom, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, so I'm going to play the game. It's difficult to know. It's always difficult. It's been a trial and tribulation for years. Scientists have wondered, how do the mushrooms grow on nothing? And Nintendo answered with, he lives in a kingdom where a giant turtle steals a princess every Saturday because he feels like it. The economy is in shambles. Millions are starving. But the main point of this entire discussion is, the mushrooms can float if they want to. And scientists agreed. Hang on, where's... Oh, no, I pressed the wrong... But this is okay. This is okay, so I was a little bit off. Okay. So here, just multitasking. Hey, that's impressive. You can multitask. I don't mind if you lurk in the background, honestly, and just, like, listen. Or, like, do something else. Because, hey, I have to focus on mushroom technology. Do you think, like, in the Mushroom Kingdom, they've utilized the power of mushrooms? And, like, they've utilized it so much to the extent where everything runs on mushrooms? Like, all they eat is mushrooms, their cars run on mushrooms. You may say there's no cars, but I prove to you Mario Kart exists. So you know? I think they do. Not at all. Well, you know what? I think Mario logic makes anything possible, so... I think in the future we could see, a Mario... a game theory on this. MatPat, hit me up, I've got the latest tips and tricks. I was way off. There were 2 mushrooms there, and I chose to go for nothing. Also, I've just looked at this and I've realized a solid point. Today is 2019. Is 69 years. I think it's 69 years between 1969 and 2069. And on top of that, Bowsette, right, made the server. I'm glad. On top of this, today is 6,969 days since the year 2000. And I am 1 follower off of 69 followers. And if we hit that, then this has just been officially the nicest day. This day has just immediately there's no other explanation for it. It's just been nice. Too high. Makes alt account. No. It has to be the legit 69th follower. Legit 60. I don't know what language that was, and I'm pretty sure someone's made like 2 accounts and followed me with them, but you know what? It's just I always liked reading that. Like, certain days are just like, oh, that's kind of cool. But I'm not gonna... I could probably try the win thing. Like, try to get to the other side, but no, I've made my deals. Halfway between 1969 and 20... Oh, right. Sorry, my mistake. As you can tell, I'm still not 100% with it. Forgive me, for I am ill. Did Mario just try to grab the Goomba? Because he wasn't happy for a while there. He was leaning on the edge of tomorrow. I'm on the edge. Don't worry. I still remember these like electronic songs that my dad used to play in the car, and that's the only reason I know most of them. He gave me an iPod with like all the songs and everything on it, because I don't know why he gave me it. I think he got an iPod Touch. No, he got an iPhone, so he gave me his iPod Nano, and had all these songs, like Effervescence and Calling in My Skin and all that, because apparently he's edgy like that. And I love those songs as a result, because it's the only songs I like listen to, and it's like, well, this is my life now. Because the other one was too high, so maybe here-ish? Will that make... okay. I've got a place to start off from now, so I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it this time. Mario doesn't want to go back in, because he knows he's going to fall. But he's not going to fall as far as to get a life lost. See that number 4? It's never going to go down from that number. That number 4 is infinite. Because it shall never decrease as long as I'm here ready to make it never decrease again. The mighty number 4 reigns on, as it always has and always will. It will never be defeated by anything. Long jump, long jump, okay. Who to invite? I don't know, just invite people you think would want to join, I guess. Nathan would probably want to, so there's an idea. Oh my god. How you meant to make it? I think you meant to go on the other mushroom, like dive in there or something. Yeah, I can't get any... Oh. I see. It has to be the nicest stream as well as the nicest day. I mean, we had 69 stars like the last stream, so you missed out. You missed out on me saying nice. I'm sorry. Not like I haven't said it 20 times already. Okay, my plan is... Well, is that going to reach? Mario! I can make it. I can survive. I lived. I'm an expert player who lives daily on the bread that is Mario. I get my branded Mario bread, which is shaped like a star, every day. In fact, you probably get like a cut. You know those toast cutters you used to get when you got like an Easter egg, and like you got like a little toast cutting thing with those. Like I had the Teletubby one, and then I had like just different ones. I remember the Teletubby one very vaguely, because I must have liked it as a kid. Okay, I'm thinking here. Yes! First try. First try every time. Okay, what if I should do another one? Let's start another one at least. And unfortunately, that means 96 backwards is gone. I'm sorry, Suso. Shocking arrow lifts. I remember this level vaguely. I think you have to go to this one? Yeah, because these sink. And then you can go over here? Oh no, over here is it? One of the two. But it's called shocking hour lifts because there's like the amps still around and you have to... You don't have to use them. But I use them because I'm not skilled enough to not use them. Okay. I always had like a soft spot for like Wet Dry World, but at the same time I was kind of always mixed about it because there's just... It's just kind of... there, I guess. Like, the gimmick's cool, but, like, the design of the levels just kind of... to me. Like, is that just... I don't know, I've always thought that. Like, the rest of the levels kind of unique in their own way. And, like, this is a unique gimmick, but apart from that, it's just kind of... existing. But go high score! I don't remember the levels either. We've got Top of the Town. Top of the Town. Which I'm just going to get these in any order now. I don't remember. I don't remember which one's called which. So there's a secret one. But there's one you can get if you get up to the top here, I believe? Yeah. I never figured this out when I was younger. And I used to use Luigi and go through this grate, but actually, you're meant to, like, stand here, I think? Yeah, and then you're meant to, like, go up. I never figured that out. That was something which just always stumped me as a kid, and I'm like, that seems really difficult. But no, it was just me being an idiot. Does that come back down? Please tell me it comes back down. It doesn't come back down, does it? Ugh, okay. We're just gonna go up the proper way. We're going up the way that hardcore players do. Speedrunners have tried this strategy for years. Also, these things look super weird in this game. They look like... Look at their mouths. Like... Look at that! It looks like a human mouth was pasted on a robot and they're just like, yeah, this seems good. Okay. Really? Okay. Well, we're gonna die. It's a fact of life and I just should accept it. Can I triple jump actually? Would triple jumping make it? Nope. I have to use the guy. Come over here. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Oh no 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 no. Okay. I tried. No matter what, I tried. And this has to be at the bottom. Let's get this one. It's not the bottom. Thank you for the follow. Wait, who was that? The Ball and Chain. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for making it 69 followers. Congratulations. You're number 69. I'm sure you will treasure this moment for as long as you live. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no, okay. You're welcome. Oh, thank you for the heart. Okay. We got this. Please. Please. Lead me to victory. That was not victory, that was pain. You're not doing a very good job of this. Please. Okay, we made it. No, 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 not again. No, I'm not taking... Yes! No! No, 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 no! Okay. Everything was going wrong. And one thing went right. Okay, can I make it up there? Yes. I think there's coins up here and I need life. I need a life, but at the moment I don't need a life, I just need life. Okay, can I get you? Yeah. There you go. Press nice to pay your respects. We're starting a revolution where you press nice and that is the only way to pay your respects. Every keyboard has nice. So are you mostly a YouTube streamer? I did YouTube streaming for a while. And I kind of liked it a bit. And I tried Twitch and I was like, you know, this is kind of better. I have more of an audience on YouTube, and I do videos on YouTube. I'm trying to do them every week, but, you know, with college and stuff, it's kind of hard. So I put videos on YouTube, but at the moment, I'm mostly a Twitch streamer. So thank you for a follow. But I kind of tried YouTube streaming for a bit. For like a year-ish, I think a year-ish. And like, there was one time, I only got like semi-popular. I suppose like popular, I'd say I've got like 300 subs, but that's still something. Same name as on YouTube. It's just Rich on YouTube, because I have the creativity of... I don't even know how uncreative it is, but it's not very creative. But yeah, if you click on the YouTube link, it should bring you to it. If I've done it correctly. If I haven't, then I'll fix it like after the stream. I was streaming Splatoon, and like Failboat apparently, well, Failboat not apparently, Failboat did raid me, and I'm like, oh my god, and like I usually had like 2 or 3 people watching the stream, and suddenly it was 60 odd, and I'm like, I'm not sure how to do this in front of a lot of people, and yeah, that was an interesting time, to be sure. So by top of the town, does it mean like here? It might have meant here. Not sure. I think there's an invisibility cap somewhere. I don't know where it is though. I would remember it if I was using Luigi. That's the only way I remember stuff, is by using Luigi and like doing everything, like backflipping, and then suddenly, oh, everything's great now. I was like one of the only people who could stand Super Mario 64 DS's controls, so that's fair. Didn't seem like that's fair. Well, thank you for checking it out. I appreciate it. Most people who watch the streams just watch the streams, and like I love people watching the streams. But I like editing stuff, and like I want to make that. I want to at least have it as like a hobby I do. So I really appreciate you checking it out. It might be me being awkward, as you can see. It's mostly that, but in video form. I can wall jump, can I? I mean, I can't, but like theoretically, Mario can. Remember there was a guy in school, and like we had a really thin outside bit, which is it was kind of like a narrow alleyway, and you'd like, it was like the middle of the school, and like there was bits above it, it was like in the middle of it, sort of like joining 2 buildings together. And he could like wall jump, also 100 stars. He could like wall jump between the 2, and it was super impressive watching him. Just like, whoa, you were down there, and then he just like climbed up. He wouldn't get to the very top, but he'd like get very far, and I'm like, that's impressive. Top of the town. Oh, you know what? Awkwardness is awesome. You're the only person to say that, but if that's the case, then I am the Times #1 most awesome person of every year. And yeah, thank you for voting me the most awkward and most awesome individual simultaneously. Okay. Also, my Wii U just made like a huge chunk noise, and I don't know what the chunk was from. It was like it was loading a disc, but there's no disc in it, so I'm scared. Okay, got that. You know, I need to be... Oh, I don't like Mario Cam. But this is like the only way I'm going to make it. Okay. Please, please, please. Yes. No! No, no, no. You spin me right round, baby. Right round. And mission accomplished. Here we go. I'm actually doing quite well now that I'm not going for 100 coins in every level, but I'm going to have to go for 100 coins, like, I'm going to say now. No, it's the secrets one. I like the secrets one. I'm trying for Lazcast this week. If you want to, there's a couple things we can talk about, I suppose. I'm trying to think. I get out of college earlier on a Friday, so I'm more free on a Friday, which is kind of nice. So we could do it then, or we could do it... I get off work 7 on Saturday. I think it's 7 on Saturday. And I'm free all day Sunday, which isn't a surprise. I don't do much on Sundays. Sunday's just kind of like, yep, I'm still alive in this day. That's my job for today, is to live. I could probably do Sunday as well. I could also do tomorrow night, but I want to work on like the thing I'm working on at the moment. Podcast time? Yeah, we try to do podcasts. It's kind of like a semi sort of... I don't know how to describe it. It's like we tried to do it Make a Weekly. Basically it's just like gaming stuff, because that's something we're good at. It's not really the most professional thing in the world, but we put a lot of time into it. And I know the people who watch it seem to really enjoy it, so we're happy enough to do it. I do it with Suso and another guy who's in here at the moment called Nathan. And it's fun, and you should check it out, maybe. Also, Suso, did you get your microphone sorted? Because there was like that thing where you sounded like you were whispering a lot. Like you're just sort of like muffled the entire time. Like I don't know if that was just you being tired, or if it was like the actual microphone. Because that was a massive pain to edit. Where like even I can hear it, and I'd be like, oh well, fair. You participated in one of those. Oh, was it fun? And which podcast was it? But podcasts are kind of fun because you've kind of got, I don't know, just a bunch of people just talking for ages. Like it's sort of more, and you're just kind of hanging around for a while. But when you were like, we're kind of friends as well, so we're kind of just talking just normally as we would. And it's just like, there's a topic, and it's like, well, this is what we're going to talk about. No. Okay. Where's... I'm assuming this is a secret. I don't remember where all the secrets are in this, which is going to hurt. There's 2. There's one over there, which is 3. There's one where you push a block in, that's 4. Where's number 5? Oh no. There's the one down there. There's one over there. This one, it's called TakuCast. We talk about lots of topics. It brought me in to discuss being a woman streamer. That, I suppose, like, it's not as common being a woman streamer. But that would be interesting, actually. We haven't actually had any guests on ours at the moment because it's just... Whenever we actually manage to get the 3 of us organized at any time, it's more so a miracle of anything else, because it's just like, we're recording. We're doing this. That sounds interesting, actually. I might check it out. I like listening to podcasts like in the background while I'm doing something else. Like, there's a topic brought and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. And it's just something... Podcasts are also kind of relaxing, I guess, as well. Because... like, if you're watching, like, some streamers, like, I'd watch, and I've not seen them before, and I'm like, oh, I'll watch them. And then, I like streamers who are, like, kind of, you can chill a bit when you're watching them, and it's kind of just, yeah, they're just talking about something for ages, which is kind of how I like to stream as well. I kind of like being somewhat chill and just talking a while, which doesn't appeal to everyone. But then again, the type of streamers who are, like, very, very loud... I like chill, like watching to chill things. Watching to chill things, listening to just chill, relaxing things. I don't actually know where the 5th one was. Was there only 4? Did I hit the 5th one? I'm not sure. I might go for the 100 coins actually. Because I've got 50. No, I want this one. There we go. I've got 80. I'm going to go for the 100 coins. I'm guessing the 100 coins. Easy peasy. Also, TakuCast is a great name. Ours is called Ladscast. I think it was Suso for the name. I think actually it was, how we came up with it was like one time I was streaming and Susa was there, and it's like, what if we did a podcast and called it Ladscast? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a positive idea, and we're doing it. And we did it. And it was the birth of something. It was a revolution to all. It was marked down in history as the greatest idea that has ever existed in mankind. How did I... Oh, I have a blog. I could just use this. I could do a... Please. What about indie game developers and the risks involved? I suppose I never really think of that, because like when you think of like indie game developers, you know, you usually think they've got like Kickstarter and everything, but I suppose when you think about it, if you start making a game by yourself and like you want to make it your full-time thing, like that's probably more of a deficit at the start. It's an awesome name. It was a really good name. That made me know Rich and Nathan know far more about games than me. Listen, I am a massive nerd of games. Like, I'm pretty sure you know more about movies, to be fair. And that's like your forte of stuff. But, like, when my pastime is just, like, watching random YouTube videos on, like, different games, like, that's how I know so much. I think Nathan's kind of the same as well. But also, like, we have a common share of, knowing a lot of Sonic games, so... I think before each episode I have a solid 5 minutes of Nathan doing a Sonic impression and both of us laughing along to it. And that's a solid, like, good percentage. Link to it. Sure, that actually sounds quite good. I wouldn't mind a quick DM with that. 100 stars! Are you gonna DM it on, I have, like, tons of DM things. Well, tons. Discord and Twitch. Discord and Twitter. And Twitch, if it has a DM, I suppose there's Whisper. Is there a Whisper thing? There is a Whisper thing. I don't know. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna... I might finish Wet Dry World and then maybe end stream. Maybe. So to find the hardcore heart sprite for my... What do you mean hardcore heart sprite? I suppose, like... I don't know. I don't really find... There's probably a way to find it. Go to town for 8 red coins. I've never really looked it up, so I suppose I've never, like, figured it out. Oh wait, there's like a hardcore mode in Minecraft itself, isn't there? Guess a Whisper? Kind of new. Yeah, I'm kind of new to Twitch myself. It's fair. Whichever way you want to do it. Hearts look different in hardcore mode. Oh, I didn't know that. I still want to try. You know what? Even if we just get like you and Nathan, and we just like have a time, like just have fun with it or something, I'd be down for that. Or if we get Abby or something, like I'd be super down for that. I just want to try it, and like I'll die in the first hour, but it would be fun. Just do like a group hardcore sometime. Okay, let's see. There's the... Oh wait, what does this do? Where do you lead? I forget. You just lead to blocks, I think. Okay, let's get you. Do you have red coin? You do have red coin. I don't remember where the red coins are on this. There's some on the houses. Like, there's one on top here. Also, truly cool how they just made, like, this little town. Which looks kind of... Like, it's kind of like just an abandoned town and everything. There's lots of issues you have to figure out. Yeah, for me, there's a lot of issues I have to figure out. For, like, recording PC. I think if I figure out how to record with my PC, I should be fine. It's not like I haven't done it before. I just... Sometimes it doesn't work perfectly. Thank you for the Whisper. It's kind of like a DM. I mean, I guess I also have, like, a Discord server, which you could have probably sent it to. And it probably would have taken less time than figuring it out. But thank you for the Whisper. I shall check that out after stream. 4. Okay. Punch. There's 5. Where are the rest? I'm guessing there's one up there. If I had to take a stab at it. It's probably a lot easier. Okay. There's one in here. No, I remember these trees being important. Oh, there's coins. Is this a coin or 1-up? 1-up. Okay, I think blocks might do something to help me. I figured it out. How do you do it? I don't know. Is it like /W or something? Also, I'm pretty sure I had like a really high-pitched hiccup there, and I'm not sure what it was. I heard blocks, and I'm not actually sure where they were. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2. Oh! I achieved something! 6, 7, and 8. In fact, I should probably just raise the water levels. I actually kind of want more water. I'm just sitting here like my glass, just like, oh yeah, it's empty. Because every time I do anything minor in a stream, I just take a sip, and eventually that runs out, and I'm like, oh, I see. And people criticize my size of glass. But, oh, that is very useful. Thank you for letting me know, because sometimes, like, it's kind of like sometimes you want to bring up something to someone who's streaming, but you don't want, because in case they know about it or something, you don't want, like, the rest of the stream to, like, know it or something, or, like, maybe it's just something minor. I like to whisper it to them, like, DM it or something. Please, Mario. Can you check the rules for a perfectly new server? I can't do it myself. I'll do that while listening to the podcast after the stream. But I could do that. I've just realized it's been like ages since I set up a Discord server, because the last one was mine like a year ago. That's been a year. These are blocks? Since when? No one told me they were fine. If I didn't actually press that, I would have been fine as well. Swim. Swim, Mario, you can make it. Okay, could I actually... I want to think. I'm thinking. I could wall jump between the houses? This is kind of like speedrunner, like thinking about something new they could do. I'm not sitting here thinking like, yeah, I could do this really advanced strategy called a basic in-game function. Oh no. Speedrunning. I could never do it. I've tried. I did actually try once with, I didn't try on stream, I just tried in my own time. What game was it? I think it was Pac-Man World, actually. But no, I grew impatient if I play a game like so many times over and over. Like, I play a game once, I'm perfectly fine. Maybe even a second time, but like the third time I'm like, and the fourth time I'm like, and the fifth time I'm like, okay. But multiplayer games I'm fine with. It's just like, I respect those who speedrun games because they know those games probably more than the developers themselves at times. And some of them are insane. Like, have you ever seen, like, speedrun of Celeste? It's, no. Stop. It makes me feel so bad. 13, okay. So, how many secret stars should there be? Does anyone know? Because I have... Why do I have 13? 70... Well, let's figure out how many stars are left. There's the 7... Celeste is not... Celeste is insane when you think of speedruns. I love Celeste. Could not speedrun it. It's a really difficult game regardless of speedrunning. There's the one in there. 14... Is 18... Yeah. Okay, we're fine. It was just in case like I missed one somewhere, but we are fine. No, we're not. Because I can't play games, but we're fine. And leap. Okay. This one, I'm bad at. This is one I'm always bad at. I'm always bad at like this third floor. Yeah. Like I could, I more play a variety of games, which I prefer playing a variety of games personally. So that's kind of how my streams reflect that, but I don't know, like those who do speedrun games, especially if they're like really entertaining and stuff while speedrunning, I respect that a lot. One of my friends called Ronald actually speedruns at the Yoshi games, and like it's insane what he pulls off. Like Mario Sunshine streams are really cool, and I know a guy called Zach who streams those. I'm gonna go eat. Hope you enjoy your food. Hope you'll be back sometime. I'm glad. Thank you for finding me. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the link to your podcast, and have a good meal, whatever it is you were eating. I hope you enjoy the consume. Enjoy consume. I've got like 5 notifications. I'm guessing this is from you, Susa. Yeah, this is mainly Susa. Ready for blast off. I used to imagine Bob-ombs as like this really robotic creature. Because they're kind of like a robot. I mean, it's a bomb. But it's a living, breathing bomb. Oh, this is where I wanted to go. Oh no. I am not achieving what I wanted to achieve. Okay. Okay, there's no wing cap there, which kind of sucks. But we can. I want to get to this top. Is this where we started, this top one? I think it is. Please, thank you. Oh yeah, you get stuck in the clouds, I forgot that. I always, when I was a kid, I used to think, like, when I was really young, like, obviously before I learned about this, I used to think clouds were, like, more solid. Like, they're kind of like this kind of solid, because video games. Like, I don't know, my imagination went crazy with, like, imagining, like, a castle in the sky made of clouds and stuff. And, like, especially after Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because that is the Sky Tower, and that's just, it's a really fun, it's a really good dungeon, I think. Like, ending off the game with, like, the Sky Spirit and everything. Okay. So I've got 4? Yeah, I've got 4. I need 2 more. Wherever they may be. Let's try over here. I think. I know there's one in there, but let me try. Please have enough altitude. Please have enough altitude. Yeah, we do. We're fine. We're good. Also, this is the only music that's going to be playing for ages. Oh, you've Scizor. You have that prime. That is a prime example. Okay. That was bad, I'm sorry. Where's... Okay. Oh, I hate going fast with the wing cap. It just doesn't work. Where is the cloud? Where is cloud? Let me know, so like in Super Smash Bros. The announcer goes like, Cloud. Like you can barely say Cloud, just like, Cloud, sure. He's your voice, don't die, please. I don't have water to make you be alive. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm waiting for this to spawn. Uh-oh. Okay, well that's not gonna work. I should go over here. Right, and then I can fire at those poles, I think? And then I think when I do that, I'll be set. I hope when I do that, I'll be set. Although... was that the starting platform, actually? I don't remember. This isn't gonna work. This is... I made it work! Seriously, I made it work. That was 7. So I need coin number 8. Which I don't know where it is. I think there's another one in the a grey cloud somewhere. We've got that one, I think. There's another. If I go back to that cannon. This is canon. It's a cannon. In every Mario game, this cannon is mentioned in some way, shape, or form. Just look it up. Obviously. You know the way there's a sky in Mario games? This cannon's mentioned. I think it's the one over here somewhere. Like, there's one there. I think there's 3 grey clouds. So if we go over here... Yeah. Oh! I was missing 2! Never mind. I found both. I didn't even... If I was missing... I didn't know. Why was there 2 on this one cloud? I feel like they should have added, like, a grey cloud, and that would have been fine. But, you know what? I'm not complaining. It sounds like I am, but I swear I'm not, because this level is really annoying. Because if you were to fall off of it, you don't die. You land at like the castle courtyard and it takes forever to get back up. Okay. Best stage. Yay. I'm at least gonna do like one of them in here, I think. Roll into the cage. I can't think of Mario 64 music without Silvergunner music now. Like this slider music is just, it's Silvergunner now. I don't care who originally made it, it's Silvergunner's. I don't know why, I'm horrible at Rainbow Ride. So I should be horrible at Tick-Tock Clock. And I am. So the moral of the story is, I'm bad at games. And, yeah. That's the moral of the story for this stream. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Bum. Also, I only realized, like, really recently that the beginning of the Star Select is the beginning of, like, the Super Mario Bros. 1-1 theme. Okay. So, update. I was good when it came to Super Mario 64 DS. That's my update for this. Oh, I went in at 9. Oh no. Let's try it. Let's try this mess. Oh no. Jump. If you're patient, this kind of works. Like, the stage isn't that bad, it just requires you being semi-patient when going for everything. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. No, 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 no. Okay. Jump up here, maybe? What? You can fall through that? Update, you can fall through that. It's the update for this stream. Everything's just this stream, nothing else. Like, it will never happen again that you can fall through that. It's a one-off occurrence. After the stream, you'll never be able to fall through that in any game. I'm pretty sure Tick-Tock Clock is just, like, various objects put together. Because I saw that video, and, like, maybe you as well. It's like the, what if everything Super Mario 64 was an object? What if every object was a coin, rather? It was super interesting to watch. It was more so fun than interesting, I guess, because it wasn't like, wow, this is definitely useful for my life. It was still interesting to watch. I think I remember Tick-Tock Clock is like near impossible or something. But like other stages you wouldn't think would pose a threat do. Like anything involving caps is just impossible, so that's a fun time. I don't know what game I'm going to stream after this one actually. I think maybe Odyssey. Susu, what would you like to see me stream? Is there anything that you're just like, yes, this is what Rich should stream every single day for maybe a week? Hi, Score. How are you doing? Okay, it's bad. Mystery Dungeons. I don't know how good Mystery Dungeons. Well, someone's been doing Explorers of the Sky that I saw, but they're quite popular, so maybe I'll do Explorers of the Sky. Someday. I have got other N64 games on my Wii U, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this stream, though. Now, who said that was in here earlier? The Sega... yeah, Sega Craze. Are they streaming right now? Let's see. Can I go to your account in a different tab? Please? Open link in new tab. Thank you. I forgot. Wait, I opened it twice. I opened it like 3 times. Oh no. Okay. Wait for my computer to realize it's not being used for the sole purpose of streaming, and it's also being used for browsing. Are you streaming right now? You are not. That's okay. We have got Monroe, and we've got a start. Do you want to see Smash Brothers Ultimate or Kingdom Hearts 3? Which of those two would you want to say? If you're gonna watch whoever I host, I guess I'm not gonna raid. I don't think. No, I'll just host. Giving you 5 seconds. Giving you 5 seconds. Actually, are they all streaming? Ronald's streaming. Apparently, I don't think he isn't. You're lying to me, Twitch. You're saying I can host them, but in reality, that's a lie. All of those are a lie. Apart from Shen. Shen's still streaming. Okay, I'm going to... let's do a start show. Sure. Kevy, let's do Kevy. You here? Let's do Kevy. He's live. Okay. So I'll see you guys next stream. Thanks for joining. Hopefully I'll be less congested next time and less dying. Probably not less dying, but the next stream probably be the last stream of Mario 64 actually. So yeah, I'll see what I do after that. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, whenever it is in the time zones for you. Goodbye.
Nobody listens to me when I speak and answer your questions out loud with my voice to your